me, TCC, and it is the late night Pokemon card live stream. That's right, we start at 12 a.m. except for when we start late, which is later than 12 a.m. In this case, it's 12:15 because I'm 15 minutes late. How's it going, everyone? Oh my gosh, look at these. 2019-2020 Chronicles. What a crazy year. 2019 and 2020 year. I can't speak. 2020 were. Wow, these look nice. So these are available if you want to open up any NBA. NFL and NBA have been very popular, to my surprise. I don't understand it because I don't watch, but you guys like it, so I make it available. Unbroken Bonds is here. Oh, I love Unbroken Bonds. Look at that nice little Typhlosion it comes with. I do like the Typhlosion, but he is just a common uncommon, and he is a promo, which, you know, what that means is he's a guaranteed pull. So I don't really consider the promos as rare as something you have to pull out of a box, but maybe it comes down to population, you know, in the end. Maybe it has nothing to do with whether it was a promo or whether it was pulled out of a box. All right, let's grab that little Typhlosion, by the way. Oh, he's such a nice little card. I'll add him to the first booster pack of the live custom boosters. Here's a little code card. Now, did you guys know you could actually grade these coins? I'm just going to throw this one away, though. Look at these Unbroken Bonds. We got not a little bit of Unbroken Bonds. We got a ton of Unbroken Bonds so that I wouldn't run out of them very quickly again. But who knows? Maybe I'll still run out of them. What's up, Shiny SnS? Oh, I didn't update the menu for that, by the way. Give me a second. Let's see. Oh, I didn't even put a price at all. Okay, give me a minute. I gotta price these. I'm so dumb. What am I doing? Unbroken Bonds. What's up, everyone? Says Elon Musk. How's it going, Mister? I will do deal. Just want the wrapper. You want the wrapper? Oh, you talking about you want the vintage wrappers? Is that what you mean? I think we could do that. Yeah. So give me a minute. So for the Unbroken Bonds, I think we are going to end up making them $15 a pack, okay? Just like the Unified Minds. All right. Now, Mr. Alex is making a trade with me for 15 booster packs of XY Evolutions. He had some vintage common uncommons and an old rocket pack he had opened. And he said that he would go ahead and make the trade for these packs here. So let's go ahead and get these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He says he wants to keep the wrappers, though. I don't know. You drive a tough bargain. And whoop, there we go. Now, I understand that. And actually, what's interesting, the wrappers do have some value. That's why when you guys see me opening up those vintage wrappers, those vintage booster packs, you notice I don't clip the top with scissors. For those, a lot of those, I actually try to save the foil because people will buy those old first edition foils. It's really cool. He says, are you sure I have a rocket? You have an old Japanese rocket pack you opened. It had a hollow dark Gyarados in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I grabbed you a bonus pack, okay, Alex? He's like, are you sure? People open cards and they don't even remember it. And I will go set these Unbroken Bond. Well, actually, I'll put them up here for now. He says, just make it fun. Starting the stream off tonight with 16 Evos. That's right. We're starting off with Evos for Alex. Evos for Alex. All right. And Alex, your last box is ready to go out now. So tomorrow morning, I'll leave it on the porch. What's up, Wellix? Wellix is back. How's it going, Wellix? Mr. Wellix, how's life been? Adam says, morning, mister. How's it going? Sleep. 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 And so 16 packs. Wow, wow, wee, whoa. Mamma mia. Mamma mia. You ready? See, I got myself sounding like Mario over here because there's Mario music. Slow bro. All right, we got the slowest of bros. Here we are. Move this to the side a little bit. It's a beautiful morning in the UK. Here's Ponyta and Magneton. He weighs a ton. How much? A magneton. Okay, there we go. His name is literally Magnet. Why not Magnet Trio? That would make more sense. Oh, very good. That's a reverse holo Charmander. So that's a good pack. Inflation news coming today, and card dealerships around here are sending people handwritten letters trying to buy back cards. I'm sorry, cars, not cards, that they sold 4 years ago. Wow, crazy, man. Hitmonchan, woo! All right, we got a Hitmonchan and a Flying Pikachu. It's a decent Hitmonchan. He looks like the Charmander. It looks decently centered. Did you hear about the sealed Super Mario? I did. Growlithe, Machamp, Nidoran. What do we got? Mega Venusaur. Ooh, very nice. And once again, the centering on this is not bad at all. Cool. So you got one Mega Venusaur, a Hitmonchan, a Magneton, and a Charmander so far, and a Flying Pipichu. Here's a Charmander. That's Pidgeot Spirit Link. All right, that pack's a dud. Mister, I was testing a credit card on PayPal, so I sent an order at 1 p.m. Oh, well, we'll go back and look for that. Here's Machop and Mega Charizard. There you go. That's a hot pack. Picking up the Mega Charizard. Very good. So he's got one of the Charizards. So far, I think you're having a good run. A guy I work with sold his truck for $9K over what he paid it. Brand new, 2 years ago. Oh, my Lord. Don't tell me this stuff. I'm not in the... Guess I won't buy a car. Here's MetaZoo. It's Metapoo. Woohoo! Here's Super Potion. Super Potion 64. Ghastly, Tangela, Professor Oak. Oh, you're getting a string of cold ones now. You got Metapod, Super Potion, Professor Oak. Let's get another hot pack. You ready? Mr. Alex, you're going to pull is Dragonite. Also the reverse holo Charmeleon. Very good. So now you got the reverse holo Charmander. You got the reverse holo Charmeleon. Do you have one of the reverse holo Charizards? Because that's all you need now. Just need one of those. Don't buy brand new vehicles and don't buy a house. Machoke! It's Machoke Machicken. All right. Caca! So how do I grade my car? That's right. PSA 10 Ford pickup. Oops. Here's Metal Energy. Ooh. Very metallic. All right. Next pack, we've got Diglett, Caterpie, Polyswag. Oh, there's a Pikachu. Pidgeot, Spirit Link. I think he has a Spirit Link, but with Pidgeots. 2 packs left, Mr. Alex. Ninetales reverse holo, not bad. Okay. Mister, why are you so early? This isn't early. This is my regular start time, 12. The truth is, the last couple of days I've been real late. And here's Charmander. Looks like the last pack will be a Rattata pack. All right. Well, there you go, Mr. Alex. That's so many cards, dude. We're going to go ahead and skim through, make sure we didn't miss anything. We'll go half of this pile at a time. We're looking for Charmanders, Pikachus, secret rares. I don't think we missed anything. I was looking the whole time. All right. And the second half of the pile. Do I play Pokemon Go? I play Pokemon Go to the polls. I'm stuck on that Hillary Clinton quote. Pikachu, we found one Pikachu. How did he get past me? Tangela? Oh my. Weedle. Naughty Weedle. All right. That will be all the pulls. The rest of this is getting bulked off. Let's poke the Weedle. Mister, what car are you looking into? Am I looking into a vehicle? I need a pickup because I live out in Lake of the Ozarks now, and there's so much stuff you want to buy that would be much easier to buy if you had a truck. Mister, you missed a Caterpie. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. James O'Brien. I need to go back and get him. So here's Flying Pikachu. He's considered a hit as well. And let's go over your pulls now. How about that, Mr. Alex? That's a nice chunk of cards. Okay, so Flying Pikachu is pretty good. Rattatat's going to go in the meh pile. Here's Ninetales, Machoke Chicken is obviously one of the best pulls. Charmeleon is a decent pull, I'd say. Dragonite, you know, Metapod, Machop, those aren't ever too good. Mega Charizard, 2 more trainers. Full Art Venusaur, Hitmonchan, Charmander, and the Hollow Magneton, but he probably won't grade 10 because they're so hard to grade 10. And the very best out of here is going to be your Mega Charizard, your Venusaur, your Charmander, and yeah, I'd say the Dragonite's pretty good as well, even. I like Dragonite. Not bad. All right. Some of these other ones. Very good. Woohoo! Glad they weren't cold, because that could have happened. I got 15 car warranty spam calls. Ugh. Yuck. Ew. Alex says, sweet. I mean, used trucks are costing equal or more. The new trucks are way overpriced. Well, I don't have to have one, so I'm not going to be buying one for a little while if they're overpriced. You know, it's hard to tell if it's overpriced, guys. When the government printed all that money and handed it out, you know, that money didn't go anywhere. It didn't disappear. So the price of goods are meant to go up at this point. That's meant to happen. And a bunch of money is injected into an economy, and people are actually using that money. They're actually spending it. The price of goods are supposed to go up to a new high point. Why does that happen? Because demand is up. So demand goes up. When demand goes up, the seller says, oh, I get to sell for a higher price because I can choose who I sell it to now. So you're a buyer and you're in competition with the other buyers. You demand a good, but then a bunch of other people demand the same good. Well, the price goes up. So when everyone has extra money, nobody's more rich now. That's what happens. Everything just adjusts. The price of things is relevant to the amount of money that's out there. But, you know, so it's relevant to the amount of wealth and money. No price slabs today. No more price slabs. We're not doing any more price slabs. I'm just showing off slabs that I have. Let's show off. I really like this Lugia. I'm going to show off Lugia. No more price slabs. The slabs will be going into the custom boosters. I love this Weezing from Expedition. So cool. Here's... Ooh, look at that Tyranitar, man. Crazy. And... definitely this Mewtwo. Hey, let's get a full Expedition going. Full row of the Expeditions. There we go. That's fancy. Oh, my. Mister, what was your most expensive slab that you sold live? I don't know. I wouldn't remember because we've done so much. I got me that Lugia card. Is beat to shit. Welcome to the Pokemon. Thank you for renewing your membership, Mr. Sergio. Mister, can I trade my credit for the PSA 10 Lugia? All right, you got it, Mr. Mike Side. By the way, Mike Side's done a good thing, guys. He uploaded a video I had previously posted to TikTok. And over here on YouTube, that video, it must have gone somewhat viral because it's like at 400,000 views. It's the video that shows the PSA card that's been ruined because they clamped down on the card. Mr. Mike Side, you should take another look at TikTok because I posted another one of those videos. I had 2 damaged cards. The other one is a Lily's Clefairy. Okay, so I posted that video the other day. I'd be curious if it got as many views. It won't. But definitely that's a contender to be posted because the first one, people were so interested in that. All right, we're ready to start. Woo! What's up, Dave? Where's Snorlax V? I'm going to have to bend him over. How many Pokemon card packs have you opened? Oh, probably like 4 or 5. Someone buys something good? No, only bad things. So, I can see Mr. James O'Brien's order from yesterday night. Wait, no, that's not from yesterday night. Oh, I think that's for today. He, like, pre-ordered. Hold on. Okay, here's Donovan Peacock. Give me a second. I gotta find out exactly where we were actually at. I think our order from Donovan Peacock is the first order. He says 12. 12 Darkness Ablaze. Do I even have 12? Give me a minute. I don't know if I have 12. I won't lie to you. I have not been restocking Darkness. So I've got these Darkness Ablaze here. Hold on, I'm looking real fast. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got 9 packs right there. So you're 3 short. Let me just stand up and look around real fast. I might have some more somewhere. Yeah, here we go. We got plenty more. I was lying. Apparently I restocked it and I forgot. So we got plenty of Darkness Ablaze. I did pre-order, mister. I bought sports. You got it. Going a little deeper on that UFC box, huh? That's the most viewed video on your YouTube channel. Yeah, it's actually pretty impressive. 400,000, huh? It's pretty good. That's good even by standards on my other channel, my larger gaming channel. 400,000 views on anything is very good. I'm impressed. All right, here we are. Ooh. I don't know if you got my thank yous, but thank you for the Lugia PSA 10 and PSA 9. They were roll package showing up fast. I'm glad you liked them. They're pretty fancy, aren't they? Very easy to sell card, in my opinion. Everyone wants a Lugia. See. All right. He says, making that bank from the video. That's not true at all, actually. Yeah, that's not how it works. Actually, I might be able to show you. You guys might find this interesting. Give me a second. Yeah, it's fun to talk about how much ad revenue you make. For all you aspiring YouTubers. So it's this one, right? Did PSA damage your card? All right, you ready? You're gonna love this. Here's the full analytics, and you can see here it made a whopping $9.27. Wow. 400,000 views, almost $10. Almost. But you know, it's more about just, it ain't good. Yeah, yeah, right there. Jarmo's like, woo! Packology's like, what? That's right. Never assume that the person uploading YouTube content's getting paid good money for that content. Google's probably making lots of money, though. Whoop, whoop, what's up? Making them G's. Out of the way, guys. Yes, I'll have the ice cream covered in golden flakes. Well, that video is too short. Well, yeah, and that's probably part of the reason why. It is a short video. Wow, that's so much money. Hello, what is the best card you have? This one. That's my best card that I have. The video is only a few seconds. That's right, it's a 1-minute video. And for 500,000 views, you get $9 whole. I mean, come on. I think it also has something to do with who you are. I'm almost sure that's how it works. I think advertisers choose who they want to advertise on. I don't think I'm getting any advertisers. And part of that is probably just because the channel's not large enough. That's kind of, you know, I noticed a similar scenario with the TheCardconomist. Yeah, I had some videos that did well early on. They made nothing. And then later on, when my channel is maybe one of the top 3, top 5 Monster Hunter channels, I could post a video that'd make like 20K views and it would make tons of money. So it's, you know, it's about who wants to advertise with you as well, I'm sure. All right, here we are. We've got Agron and SnS. That's enough money for me to buy Mr. Mike's side and myself. Maybe some Taco Bell. No, actually not. Taco Bell's like 20 bucks for 2 people, right? If you want to have a good Taco Bell meal. All right, here we are. It might also be because 399,000 views are me. All right, what do we got? Grimmelsnarl. Oh, wow. Look at that Grimmelsnarl. Beautiful. Here's Grand Bull. He's very grand. SnS Blaziken. What's the most you've made off one video, mister? Man, I had some videos on the TheCardconomist channel that made me a couple $1,000s. And the funny thing is, one of them I didn't even work hard on. So there would be like videos that I would work so hard on. And they would maybe make like $100, $200 if I was lucky. Yeah, I'd work like 3 and 4 days, non-stop editing, research, all the voice acting, blah, blah, blah. You know, all this stuff. You're just grinding turning your wheels, trying to make a really good video. And those videos, it will like flop or something, you know. And then I'll make like a stupid news video, like a news update. And the news update will kind of go viral because everyone wants to know the news. Voila, like $1,000 for a news video. And it's like, I worked like 15 minutes on this. So you just never know what people are going to click on. Just whatever people want to watch the most, I guess. I don't know. So it was some stupid video. It just did so well. Why would you switch channels? What were you thinking, says Packology. Oh, why did I switch from GameConomist to this? I like this better. That's why. It's not like I wasn't making decent money on GameConomist. I was actually. What's your favorite Pokemon? Pikachu. Mr. makes consistent money now. No, I was making consistent money on the GameConomist. The GameConomist was, yeah, it was actually very easy. You would post a video, it'd get between like 10 and 200,000 views. There would be a nice fat paycheck from that. But then also there were donations from people who were kind enough to watch me play games live. And some people were very kind. Sometimes somebody would drop like $100. Wasn't common, but it would happen. So you could play games for like 3 hours and casually pick up, you know, maybe between $40 and $100 of just donations. Again, it's just very nice of people to do that. And it's because you've put together such a large audience. So you guys also have to realize there are about between 400 and 600 people watching every live stream. So 600 people, you pick up $100, that's not even that much money. You know, just a few people dropping 10 or 20 bucks here and there will add up to $100 very fast. You're doing that every day on top of your ad revenue. And the live streams were making ad revenue anyway. So the live stream would make some ad revenue. And then the video that I upload would make ad revenue. And then I'd get donations. So altogether, I didn't have to stop GameConomist. I just actually really enjoyed Pokemon cards. That's the reality. All right, Mr. Donovan Peacock. Oh, yeah, that's right, Kevin. Pokemon card addict, all the way. What is your first Pokemon card? My first one? Wow, you know, that's a great question. I don't think I remember. So I was quite young in 1999 when they came out. I would have been just about 10 years old. And when does Rocket come out? Like in 2002 or is it 2001? I don't remember. But I officially started collecting with Rocket, and I wouldn't remember the exact Rocket card I had. Fossil. So my sisters had Jungle and Fossil, and somehow eventually we have a bunch of the base set cards, because everyone has base set cards, you know. But really the packs that I was opening with my own hands, those were Rocket packs. Internet is deleting Trump's speech on corrupt big tech companies. Really? Man, that's crazy to think about. That's too far, man. We got to do something about that. That's scary to think that a few technological companies can control the internet. That's too much. I am against that. Let's see what's next. James O'Brien, he says pre-order 1 UFC pack. Oh, James. Look at this. Do you have 96 Cardass slabs? Or is it Cardass or Cardass? I don't know how to pronounce it. It looks like Cardass, doesn't it? And I don't own any of them. I thought about it, but I do not own any of them. I've thought about it. I ended up collecting other things. Okay, here we go. Mr. TCC, put it in me. You ready? I don't think you can handle this. What's the smallest size I have for the rings? I would need to look it up. It might be like 8 or 7. And that's a men's 8 or 7. They're the first set of Pokemon cards I ever made. Somebody claimed that. I think I heard somebody debating whether it was actually true. Here's Jamahal. Is it Jamahal? I don't know how to say his name. First time making it to the live stream. Do you have an endless supply of packs? Every day I feel like you open another booster box or rolled pack. Yeah, I mean, sort of. I mean, I've got a lot. I've got enough so that I'm not out. That's kind of a grocery store's job, too, if you think about it. When you go to the grocery store, you notice how there's always food on the shelf? Well, somebody puts it there. And it's kind of like a whole job all of itself not to run out of stuff. So if cards are being purchased and opened, I have to replace them all. Marlon Moraes. Look at Marlon. Now, what's this? Hey, you've got a fellow James there, James. And he's going, shh, just let it happen. That's what he's saying. That's the little shush. He's saying, shut up, let it happen, let it happen. That's 1 out of 49. All right. Okay, you got another special card called a Knockout Artist. Alistair Overeem. Alistair. That is not a numbered card, though. Here's Fireworks, Max Holloway. Ooh. I was testing a credit card. You're testing a credit card. I didn't get to see the rest of that message. Where's Broken Ankle McGregor? I know. I saw a TikTok on McGregor's TikTok account. He has a TikTok account, apparently. He probably doesn't run it. He probably has people run it. And he was just talking about, oh, my leg's healing up. I'll be back in the game. And everyone in the comment section was like, no, you're not. You're not going to be back in the game. Somebody mentioned in the, I was reading the comments, and this one guy said, every fight this guy gets into, his opponent's going to go for the broken leg. And I was like, that is an interesting point. Once your leg is broken, anyone you fight, anyone who's serious about winning, like forget about honor or whatever, anyone serious about winning is going to go right for the broken leg. All right. Do I collect Pokemon cards? No, I only look at them and then I get rid of them. McGregor needs to stay in retirement. CM is overrated. Conor McGregor. Ooh. Mister, like you've been saying, you should get someone else to operate the channel and you can get a percentage of the payout. That could be, you know, I either have to find a replacement for me or shut this channel down one day and never do this again. Because you know, no one lives forever. So I have to have somebody who can take over for me one day. You know what I mean? And so I don't know how that'll look. I used to do, TikTok is lame now. All I watch is your videos. TikTok's lame? Is it because they started cracking down on all the sexy ladies? I noticed there's definitely not as many sexy ladies on my For You page, and it made me very sad. I was like, but that's what I was here for. James O'Brien. Oh, there's a James O'Hara. James O'Brien's over here. How's it going? It's Raz, and how's your day? Your birthday's coming up. Can you show the serial number again? The serial number? He was something out of 49. I don't know what you meant by that. Mister, have you opened at least one pack from every set? It's funny you should mention that, Sean, because I was just telling Mike Side that's what I want to do next. I want to make a TikTok of myself opening one of every vintage pack, and then he can, like, compile that into one video for me if he would, and it would be a pretty cool video, I think. Which number out of 49 that matters? Amanda Culture, you are. That's right. I, too, like to look at sexy women. Next up, we have Steven Demas. Here it is. Steven Demas. 4 packs of Digimon. Digimon? But we don't even have the Digimon yet. I'm sorry, it's not here yet. It's coming soon. It's not available yet, but maybe he was doing a little pre-order. So Steven Demas for Digimon. I'll write you down, and when they arrive, I'll open them up, okay? But they're not here yet. There we go. Do Scooby Dooby 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 Boo. William Valls, 2 Shiny Star V, 1 Shiny Fates, 1 Chilling Rain. Oh, mister. It was 1 out of 49. When I get the kneecap shatter, whoa, kneecap shatter. What am I reading? I was an adventurer like you once until I took an arrow to the knee. 1 Chilling Rain. Where's Chilling Rain? Hey, mister, I was testing a credit card on PayPal, so I sent an order at 1 p.m. Could you tell me what the order is? I don't know if I saw the order. What did you order? Sneep. Sneep. UFC is just like Pokemon, guys, except the trainers beat each other rather than the Pokemon. I fail to see the difference between them. UFC is like Pokemon, but in real life. It's like real life Pokemon. All right, this is a good pack. Look at that. You get the Swanna Shiny and the Yveltal and the Rillaboom V. That's 3 cards in 1 pack, and you picked up the Holo Suicune. So that was a loaded pack. Very good. Boop. Are the Pokies in the crowd cheering? That's right. Here we go. That's a Rillaboom and SnS Scorch. All right, so it evens out a little bit. My order was an NFL Prism, a matchless fighter for me, and 1 for Dave Charmander. Okay, sounds good. So I'll go look for that, but I don't think I saw it. Here's Eldegoss Frostmoth. What is this music? I recognize it from something. I just don't know what. Welcoming Lantern. All right, and those were a little bit cold, the other 2. What type of box do you use for the junk box? It's called a Priority Mail Regional Rate A box. It's a little bit smaller than the medium flat rate box, but I like to use them because they are also a little bit cheaper to ship. Okay, William Valls. Also, there's other reasons too. It's because I don't actually need such a large box. I don't need the large, medium flat rate box. They're like larger than I need them to be. Yeah, the flat rate boxes will fit 2 ETBs pretty perfectly. Ooh. Did you notice Bingo was trending for a little while on TikTok? I did not notice that. How many Charizards do you have? I have half of a Charizard. You're new to this. What's up, Valentine? Do you have tracking on live shippings? Well, I should have tracking on all packages that I send out. What I do is I take your PayPal email, and then that's where the tracking number is delivered, okay? So whatever your PayPal email is, you will get a tracking number to that email when you ship. Next up, we have Anthony Haymar. Is it Haymar? He says, 1 Japanese jet black. Ooh, Japanese jet black. Store credit for my CGC 8.5 Pipichu? Maybe. Just depends on how much you were asking, I suppose. Also added $38 to have my Vaporeon sent to CGC Tier 1 with subgrades. Holy. You got it, Anthony. So, Anthony... Question is, where's Anthony's bag? People play bingo right now at 12 a.m. It's weird. What? Isn't bingo just another form of gambling? It's like acceptable gambling. It's not really a game, is it? All right, here's your Vaporeon, and let's go ahead and get them all slabbed up. Digimon to the moon! Yeah, like these old people buying bingo cards like they're gonna play the game so well this time. It's like you're just buying scratcher tickets. It's like a very interactive gambling, I suppose, though. We know a thing or two about that because we open packs. All right, with the subgrades. Mister, do you need to have made a certain amount of money before YouTube will actually pay you it? Yeah, I think it's $100. I think that's how much you have to earn. I think that's right. It's been a long time since I've noticed or cared about that. I think I remember learning about that when I was first getting started on the TheCardconomist. Whew. All right, what do we got here? We've got a cold one. Woo! Only hot packs. That was amazing. Let me open 10 Eevee Heroes for it, mister. No, I couldn't do that. An 8.5 reverse holo Pikachu. So I would consider him about equivalent to a PSA 8. That's because PSA graded cards tend to do a bit better than CGC. I don't know what a PSA 8 Rev Holo Pikachu goes for an evolution, but I don't think it's very good. Let me look it up real fast. PSA 8 Pikachu evolutions. All right, so reverse holo Pikachu sells for about $45 and $4 shipping, which is about $49. But I couldn't buy it from you for $49 because I then have to turn around and sell it for $49. So, you know, I would probably offer you about, what was it about, if it was about 50, then I'd offer you about 30. I'd offer you about, it's got to be at least 35 because if I can't make $15 off of selling it, it's just not worth my time to sell it for you. You know what I mean? But I don't know. It's kind of it's a very small card. It's a lot of hassle even to do all that. I'm a fellow Missourian and about an hour away from Lake of the Ozarks. I've been watching you for 2 weeks and I love your content. Keep it up. What's up, Big Cat? Yeah, I grew up here in Missouri my whole life. Well, I was born in San Diego because my dad, he was on a naval base in California, but he's originally from Kansas City. So Kansas City's here in Missouri anyways. My whole extended family's in Kansas City. And then he got educated while he was in the Navy and went to St. Louis and got a job with Rockwell Automation. Alan Bradley, there we go. Yeah, Alan Bradley, Rockwell Automation. So we lived out in the St. Louis region for a very long time. And my aunt and uncle had a home out here in Lake of the Ozarks. That's how I knew what it was like, because we went out here just once, but it was a very memorable week. We spent a week out here. And here I am again, back in Lake of the Ozarks. Okay, let's see what we got. Stephen Demas, he says, Mister, I accidentally sent money for Digimon to you, but I messed up. I sent 24 for 4 packs. If you can refund me, thank you. Gotcha. Okay, so we're going to refund Mr. Steven Demas. Steven, you naughty nooner. I wonder if PayPal ever wonders why I keep getting these penny, like, you know what I mean, like penny transactions. For some reason, I always keep thinking that Kansas City is in New Jersey. Ugh. I don't even remember Kansas City. I haven't been there in a long time. I should go to Kansas City again. There we go. Mr. Steven has been refunded. And now we're going to refresh. TCC, for my birthday, I want only a Steam Siege booster box. Can we do that? Okay, we could do that, Mr. Russ. Can you suggest a card protector brand to ship my cards to grade? Okay, so let me show you what I use. These are called semi-rigid card holders. That's the generic name for them, semi-rigid card holders. But let me show you something you probably didn't notice before. So this is the Card Saver brand. But where's the brand on this? There is no brand on this. You know why? Because I bought this from China, from a little slab maker, from a little semi-rigid maker. And you know how much cheaper this was? Significantly cheaper. I simply imported it from China. These Card Savers, so Card Saver is just some company in California, and all they do is add their dumb little logo right here, and the number or the letter 1 or whatever, Roman numeral. So they just add their dumb little logo, and then they upcharge you like crazy for these. They upcharge, well, and maybe that's actually the secondhand market doing that. I don't know. Maybe they're sold out and the secondhand market is upcharging. But these are way overpriced, and these ones from China are extremely cheap. And I imported some for a while, and I was selling them, but they sold so fast at the low price that I kind of ran low, and then I stopped reordering them because it's a very big hassle shipping them. But maybe that's the point. Maybe the point is if I cared enough to sell these, to make it worth my time, I'd have to raise my price, but then I'd be like Card Saver, so I don't know. So I guess what I'm trying to tell you is your best deal is to try and import these from China. But if you're only needing a little bit of them, maybe just go buy whatever the cheapest ones on the market. What I do want to tell you to avoid, don't worry about the brand name Card Saver. It's totally meaningless. This brand name means nothing. You're just buying the expensive toilet paper. Just buy any toilet paper, buy the cheap toilet paper. These are, and by the way, these are exactly the same. They're completely identical. There is nothing different from them at all, except for the logo. That's the only difference. How did I order them from China? I'll leave that up to you to figure out, mister. All right. I'll go ahead and refresh. Woo! Mr. Dissing Card Saver Company, I am dissing them because it's revealing is what it is. You know, you and I, we go to Walmart and we think we're getting cheap goods. You know who actually gets cheap goods? Walmart gets cheap goods. They have everything made in China and then they ship it all over here. Every product on that shelf at China costs them pennies to make, and then they charge me and you $10, $20, $30. It depends on what you're buying. That's how people are making money in the world these days. They're making money, they hire cheap labor in China, ship it over here, and you pay an outrageous markup on that item. Absolutely outrageous markup. And the person who's selling you that product didn't even make it. That's the thing. They just put their brand on it. That's all they did. They didn't even produce it. They had China produce it. So you pay an outrageous markup on these goods that are all produced in China. So more people should figure out how to do that. All right, so anyways, moving along. Let's see. Where are we? It's Mr. David Muller. He says, 1XY Evo. What's up, David? The person who made it made less than what the product sold for. America is sleazy. I love the smell of Chinese products. Well, I bet you a lot of this is made in China. Let's see. Actually, I don't know where these are made. Are these printed in the U.S.? I wouldn't be surprised if some part of the logistical process of producing these and shipping them, if there's something in here that's been made in China. It's like hard to avoid at this point, right? Even if it's just raw materials. Nido King and Onyx. All right, you got the rock snake. Some things are made in Vietnam. That's a fair point. But it's the same concept, isn't it? You know, a lot of business today is just figuring out how to get stuff over from countries where the labor is actually affordable just getting it over here from getting the product over here from over there, and then charging, you know, ignorant Americans outrageous markups on those items because they don't know any better. You just don't know how much it costs to produce. So you go, yeah, I'll pay that much. You have no clue. Nobody really stops and researches how much it costs to actually produce something. So you just pay whatever you're told to pay. They print them in the US. That's why the quality sucks. I love it. All right, Nido King. Woo! Next up, we have another Dave Muller. He says, 1 pack of chilling for the next 2 purchases. So this is a gift for Mr. David Muller to the next 2 orders. How nice. Whiskey is made in Scotland. All right, I'm headed to Scotland. No, I'm just kidding. Dan Newman. Dan Newman is next. He says, Mister, glad to be back. Can't recall if I have a bag. If I don't, I'll need a new one. Would you like... He says, I would like to get 3 NBA Chronicles. Oh, Mr. Dan Newman. Ow, I just ran over my heel in this stupid chair. I still don't have my chair. When am I ever going to get this chair? Corn Rules says, there's American whiskey. That's right, and it tastes better than the Scottish whiskey. The Scottish people would be very offended. All right, what do we got? Oh, lovely. Okay. Okay. Did he say 3 of them? I should have grabbed 3 instead of 1. Mister, can you check your Discord DMs? I sure can. All right. It says you sent $19 from... Yeah, you know what? I just don't see your name. So you showed me a screenshot. Let me go ahead and scroll down, though. I'll see if I can find $19 real fast. Give me a minute. Oh, Mr. Zach, the mistake you made is you didn't leave me a message. So you look like an eBay transaction, Zach. That's the problem. So Zach, I'm gonna go ahead and refund you, and you can try that order another time, okay? You have to have a message in the order. I apologize, Zach. You look like an eBay transaction. Ooh, you hear that music? Zach is an eBay spy. No, he's not. All right. So back to Mr. Dan Newman. He says, let's get these open. You're also getting a pack of Chilling Reigns from Mr. David Muller. Here goes. Now I'm very curious about these basketball cards. How much is the Digimon going to be? I don't know, mister. How much you want it to be? Play Pokemon theme song. Sleep. All right, here goes. Ooh, very interesting. Brandon Clark. Man, that's cool. Look at him doing that dunk. Dude, these NBA players are so good at this. Best players in the world. So tall, too. It's always impressive. And then you make millions of dollars playing a game. Pump fake doesn't work this time? What? Okay, here's a rookie card. Jackson Hayes. There's the little rookie symbol. So these are very different from the blasters. Alex! Here's a Luka. You got a Luka! All right. I think I was told Luka's a decent pull. And a hollow Cody Martin rookie. Nice. But I see a print line right in the middle. That's too bad. Now, what about this? It's got like this... It's got like a shiny symbol here. You know, the only card in this whole pack that I feel confident probably has no value is this one right here. I'm trying to figure out which cards are bulk and which cards aren't. Luka is Charizard right now. Luka's like pulling Lugia. So here's Terrence Davis. No, actually, this is a rookie card. Hold on. This is a rookie card, and so is the other one. Don't be fooled by Shadow Alex. I just saw it. The rookie symbol is up here. So that's a rookie card. We keep those. And Anthony Davis from the Lakers. Ooh. Well, I'm liking these Chronicle cards. They look very interesting. Jordan McLaughlin. Here's Brandon Ingram. Getting love from his guys. That's a little sussy baka. What is this? Daniel Gafford. Wow, that's a rookie card. It looks crazy cool. What is this? Wow, that's cool as heck. He's 6'10". Jesus. That's so tall. Okay. Eric Pascal. Getting love from his guys. Okay. Here's Mr. Barrett. Mister, do you know Leonhardt? Oh, yeah, Leonhardt. We go way back. Here's a Luka. But wait, that Luka's not a rookie. And back here, we've got a holographic Cam Reddish. Wow, these packs are really crazy. They're so cool looking. And Kobe White. And that is a Kobe White rookie. But look at that. That is some kind of indentation in the actual card. Must have been part of the production. So that will not grade 10. That sucks. All right, it looks cool. I used to oil wrestle Leonhardt. That part is true. Fog Crystal Ultra Rare. Ooh. Look at Fog Crystal. It's a Luka rookie. I can't speak. Dan Newman. He says, I don't know if I have a bag. You might need to start me a new one. All right, Dan, we'll take a quick look real fast. David Dontrell, Emmanuel, Derek, Diego, Darwin, Damon, Daniel Schmidt. Who the heck is Daniel Schmidt? I haven't heard from him in a while. All right, and then this way over full box. Daniel, Dylan. You're definitely not going to be in the front. If you can't remember, you have a bag. Hey, wait a second. What is this? That's David Moeller. Okay. Devin Bailey, Dan Newman. Here he is. That was for Dan Newman, right? Yeah, you were in there, Dan. What are these? Dark Knight and Damian Dolan. Okay. Place those to the side. Can I get rid of anything in here? Look at this. That's like one holo card. DJM, he's got like one holo. These guys have been sitting in this box a long time, I promise you. If they're this far back in the box, it means they disappeared. F-Play Media. I'll take a look. You can't have a bunch of holos sitting in my box. Especially if well, not a bunch, like one holo card. Devin Malloy. This has to be like 6 months old. That's why it's this far back in the box. And this guy's been in here forever. Fang. So give me a second. I might start deleting some guys. Dylan Studdard. Fetus Deletus. He's out of here. How about Fang? Fang's been sitting in the box. See how his name's just Fang? That's because he's back when we did nicknames. Yeah, he's just got holographic cards. I like his Mew. I mean, the Mew technically is a good card, but actually you can see here it's thin on the right and thick on the left. I wouldn't grade him myself. He's getting deleted. Sorry, Mr. Fang, you disappeared. His bag's been sitting in there for well over 6 months. He's the oldest one in there. If he's got a nickname bag, nicknames are back from last year, November. That's how old that bag is. It's well over half a year. He's gone. Devin Malloy. Okay, he's got 2 holos. I'm Fang. It's your alternative identity. Here's a Dimitri Klenthouse. I remember Dimitri. Apom Stoutland. F-Play Media. Okay, it's just some holos, man. Yeah, these guys pulled holos and then they probably said, all right, I'm out of here. I don't care about my holo pull. But they couldn't bother to tell me that because, I don't know. I guess if they cared that much, maybe they would just ask me to ship it. Maybe they're like, don't even bother shipping them. All right, bunch of D-bags just got... D-bags, it sounds funny. Bunch of D-bags just got deleted. Fetus Deletus. All holo cards. That makes a little more room in the actual D-box, which is badly needed right now. And then we have Mr. Dan Newman with actually valuable cards here. You pulled Ultra Rare Fog Crystal in 1 pack. That was a gift from David Muller. That's extremely lucky, man. Oh, also, speaking of which, we have a David Muller bag to combine. Here you go, Mr. David Muller. Cool. James says, Mister, what's up, James? All right, Dan Newman, I think we'll place you up top. You're up top now, Dan Newman. Oh, and what's this? Dark Knight, Damian Dolan. Get rid of these 2. Don't call customers D-bags. It's bad for business. You're right. No D-bags here. D-bags in the D-box. Now we have Mr. Cheese, night 6 of buying alive, hoping I get a hot one. You got it, Mr. Cheese. Mr. Cheese, you pulled Typhlosion Hollow and Tornadus. Woo! Father, please forgive me. I'm sorry, Cheese. No bueno on that round. Mr. Alex, Mr. Cheese. Woohoo! Thank you, David. Thank you, mister. No problem, David. Well, don't thank me. It's Mr. Muller, Mr. David Muller who donated it. I just opened it. Sergio says, 1 Vivid Voltage, a booster pack. Holy, you got it. Oh, Sergio. Now, Sergio, you get this Vivid Voltage, and it contained two hollows. You also get Chilling Rain. How nice. Dude, my fan is turned off. I should go turn my fan on right now. It's so hot in here. Spiel! He gets the Chilling Rain pack too. That's correct. So that was also a gift for Mr. David Muller and Mr. Sergio. Let's go ahead and pop these in here. Mr. Muck backwards on somebody's bag. All right. All right, I'll be right back. I'll do that in my wife's bag. Wait. Click this button. Let me have a sip of my drink. I have my drink right here. Oh, that's good. While we have our Mario music play. Is this still Mario music? Doesn't seem like Mario music. All right, now we've got Anthony Ravey. How's it going? 2 NFL 2021 Pannini Prism. NFL Pannini Prism. You got it. Favorite Gengar card? The one with Gengar on it. 3 battle styles. Did you ship package with the apartment address? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I've got a bag. Message you on Discord if you can get back to me after the stream. So, Mr. Anthony Ravey, I think I read that one and saved it. I wasn't ready to respond. Let's see. Anthony Ravey. You wanted your bags separated, right? Your cards separated. Where am I going to find Anthony Ravey? Are you up top? What's better, the drumstick or ice cream sandwiches? Oh, easy. It's drumsticks by far. Unless the ice cream sandwich is like custom made, but if it's those nasty little chocolate sandwiches that are like made out of, I don't know, like fecal matter probably, then yeah, it's going to be drumsticks. Alexio, Casey, Anthony Roberts. Damn, he's got a fat bag. Where is Anthony Ravey? That's why they cost more. The little sandwiches are cheaper. But yeah, if you get like a proper cookie, then probably ice cream sandwich. If you get a proper cookie. All right, Mr. Anthony Ravey. Anthony Ravey. I didn't see your bag laying around. Let's check over here real fast. Devin Kawamura. Guess it's good to take stock of where everyone's bag is anyways. Bradley Poland, Joseph Jaron, Mike Hoover. Okay, all those guys are in the same spot as before. How soft is the cookie? Evan Shea, R. Marquez. Where did we put Anthony Ravey's bag? All right. Man, I feel like giving up. I'm so tired of looking for bags. That's definitely the worst part of this. Complains about it, doesn't do anything to fix it. It's because the moment I'm done streaming, I start cleaning up and I start shipping people's bags. Anthony, I know you had a large bag somewhere. I'm going to go ahead and start sneaking these. You've been waiting too long. Here goes. There's huge quality variance. What? Huge. The WWE ice creams were the best. Ice cream sandwiches are superior overall. I don't know. Versus the drumstick? Crunchy, chocolatey ice cream cone? I mean, it's like a preference thing, but I can tell you this. Those little chocolate cookie sandwiches, the cheap ones made by, like, whatever the name of that company is, those are very poor quality cookies. Slow, bro. Like, if you had to eat those cookies without ice cream, you wouldn't. You'd be like, nah, I'll pass. Here's Bouffalon, unless you have no self-respect, but I can't help you with that. So, Mr. Anthony Ravy, just 3 hollow Pokemons. How about these Prism cards? What's a drumstick? It's the thing you use to beat on a drum, or your girlfriend. Punk wants those ice creams now. What? It's an ice cream cone. Blizzards from DQ, yum. Yeah, those are pretty good. Josh Allen, they're pretty good, but they're like $500. J.K. Dobbins. All-American Justin Fields rookie. Kyle Pitts and Trey Sermon. Ew. I think we'll run out of these tonight. These NFL boozers. When was the last time you ate an ice cream sandwich? You know, actually not too long ago, my wife and I got some M&M ice cream sandwiches, and those were pretty decent. There we are. Jarvis Landry, Justin Herbert. It's Justin Herbert. Devont, Dylan Moses, and Patrick Surtain. Surtain? Patrick Surtain. Ice cream cake is king. That Justin Fields. I don't agree with that. Ice cream cake is king. Like, why not just have an ice cream and then add that to a regular slice of cake? Like, why does it got to be an ice cream cake? You know what I mean? It's like combining two things that don't need to be combined. Okay, and Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert. Justin Field for sale, says Antonio. Is that Mr. Anthony? Eminem is in the ice cream business. WTF, he really sold out. What? That's right. he had trouble selling his next album, so he's getting into the food business. All right, Mr. Anthony Ravy, because I couldn't locate your bag very quickly, I'm just going to create a new bag. Ta-da! Now, I believe your message was something like, hey, let me go ahead and separate my bags into sport cards and Pokemon cards. Well, now you do have separate bags. You've got 2 bags. I don't know where your other one is, but I'm sure it's on the table. It's probably somewhere amongst all of the... Here we go, Ravy. Somewhere amongst all of these giant overflow bags that you guys never have me ship. There we go. I work for a company that makes the color for M&M's. It's basically a food varnish. Ooh. Don't tell me I'm eating varnish, mister. You're going to make me act up. Next up, we have Derek Withrow 2 XY Evolutions. You got it. Varnish. This is Rainbow Road. Sleep. I think it is. I like the old Rainbow Road song. We've got Seal, Nidoran, Ponyta, Doduo, Pikachu, Metapod, Beedrill. All right, a little bit of a cold pack. Just a Metapod, huh? And pack number 2. Wheel Gang, Ghastly, Magnemite, Drowsy. Ooh, that's tough luck, Mr. Derek Withrow. Those are 2 cold ones this time. 2 cold ones. Boop. Sorry, Derek. Derek, you'll get them next time. And his bag, I believe your bag is in the D box, right? Is it up top or down low? I don't remember that part. That guy said he tried Mr. Toe Jam on a cracker. Oh, yeah. Well, people fight over that Toe Jam. Here it is, Mr. Derek Withrow. People fight over that Toe Jam. Joe Tam. Sells out in a day at Walmart. Nathan Curtis, I'm realizing how expensive this hobby can be. 2 Eevee Heroes. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. I mean, I opened up 2 vintage packs that collectively cost me like almost $1,000. So that was like in one day. And it took me like a half second to open them. You know what I mean? It didn't take... In terms of experiences, like think about this. I could have instead bought like an $800 Xbox or PlayStation. And that lasts for like 7 years if you're lucky. Or you can open these Pokemon cards in a minute. Spend the same amount. Oh, man. Here's Leafeon. He's got a little leaf on his head. It's Leafeon. Leafeon. Leafy off. And here's Glaceon. Ooh, he's so glacy. That's 2 packs, 2 V cards. It's GMA, a good grading company. So I've been around for 2 years doing this. Not super long time. But, you know, after PSA and Beckett, you had GMA and you had luxury grading, and there's probably another one that MNT kind of came out pretty before like the huge boom. I think M&T's in like Canada or something. So anyways, GMA was like the third company that you made fun of because they weren't as good. And you're like, oh, look, he got it graded by GMA, right? But now CGC is out, and PSA is shut down, and BGS is shut down, and GMA is still going. So I've considered it. If GMA's prices are low enough, I've considered grading with GMA. And so I'll consider them. But then, you know, what I'm really doing is I'm preparing to buy this sonic welder. I really am. There's a step I need to complete before I can buy it. Bank of America is shipping my debit card, which it requires me to have before I can do a large transfer of money, because I have to prove that I'm me. So I'm going to get this debit card, transfer like $10,000 to the sonic welding company, and they're going to ship me a sonic welder, and it's going to weigh like 150 pounds. I don't even know how I'm going to get it in the house. I'm going to have to hire like a moving team or something. And then when that's all set up, we can really start going. I don't even know what to do on labels yet. Okay, Nathan Curtis. Yeah, I don't know, man. I gotta keep working on that. There's so much I could work on, but that's what I really should be working on, like every day, all day. All right, Mr. Nathan. Next up, we got Patrick Tollard. Patrick, he says, howdy, mister. Can I get 2 Eevee Heroes and 1 Jet Black Spirit? You sure can. So here's 2 Eevee Heroes. I got a Flash Fire Full Art Charizard PSA for sale. What? Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Grade my UFC waifus. I'll grade them UFC waifu 10. We're going to get overwhelmed. Anyone selling slabs, CGC or PSA? People are faking PSA slabs. It's disgusting. Disgusting. Yeah, that's very interesting. What do we got? Oh, it's Metagross. Gross, gross, gross. Look at this Umbreon. Ooh, wow, that's 2 packs, 2 hits. And Eldegoss. It's Eldegoss. That's for Patrick Tollard. Patrick. Oh, my. Here we are, Mr. Patrick. I'm selling some CGC cards. I'm selling some TCC cards. Can I please see my last full art pulled? Front of bag. Missed it. How's it going, Mr. Donovan? So this is a Crobat full art. Is Crobat V, and he comes out of Darkness Ablaze. He looks really nice. Now we have Emmanuel Panetta. He says, 1 life pack, thank you. Mr. Emmanuel. What do you got? Oh, what's this? It's Butterfree VMAX again. This is Hyper Rare Butterfree VMAX. Very nice. That goes to Mr. Emmanuel Panetta. Let's go find your bag. We haven't had a lot of e-orders. This sounds like Donkey Kong music. Oh, no, it's not. This is the ending to Mario 64. Edwin Acosta, Ernesto, Evertraminio, Esteban. Up. All right, well, let's check up here. Mark my name on Discord is Fiel. What? Aha! I found you. Hiding in the DEF box. Thanks for the hits, mister. It made my day, says Big Back Studios. No problem. I'm glad you got something. Mr. Matthew Chianchio is next. He says 10 of the Lost Thunders. Oh, mister, you know I like to open Lost Thunder. All right, give me a second. Ooh. That's right. I put his E-bag in the D-box. Wait, what? Oh, oops. Hold on. Dropping my trash. Fresh box. More like fresh Pokemons. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Mister, you're my favorite. Hey, you're my favorite. What do you think of the racial wealth gap? Yeah, that's a difficult topic. You know, I would say a lot of Republicans are very opposed to the idea of reparations, that, oh, well, I didn't do it. Why should I have to pay any money? And, oh, it'll never be enough. It'll just be the next thing and the next thing and blah, 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 blah. But I do appreciate that there is a bit of a wealth gap because there wasn't really that much inherited wealth over time, or they call it generational wealth. So I get all that, and it's a real unfortunate thing. I guess if it was from my own perspective as an individual, I'd say something along the lines of, if it was me, I wouldn't want anyone's money. I would want to make my own business and then feel very proud of what I have. So, and that's how I was. So I was myself very poor, and through my own efforts, I finished an education and became successful on YouTube. And so I don't know how I feel about reparations. If it was me, I probably wouldn't want them. I think that they would probably cause strife and irritation amongst everyone. But then there's a large group of people that disagree, so you can hold either opinion, and you can talk about it and think about it. Very hard to talk about because people have very charged opinions on the subject. Lugia, Mr. has all the white privilege, even though my dad was actually Filipino, but my mom was white, but she wasn't the one who worked. My dad was. Yeah, he got a degree. He was in the military. He was in the Navy. Actually, I was just talking about that at the beginning of the stream. He was in the Navy, and then he used his, education stipend or whatever they give you to he went to school and got his degree in something like electricity, and he got a job for Allen Bradley. What do we got? I came from a family of 11 children with the same parents, and we were shockingly poor because it just wasn't enough money for 11 kids. It's so much money. So we came from an extremely poor family, and my dad worked like crazy. He worked so hard to provide for us so that we wouldn't lose our home and so that we could eat and all the other good stuff. So I watched him work like crazy. He didn't leave. He didn't, some dads, they don't stick around, they just kind of give up and do their own thing. But he stayed and just worked really, really, really hard. And I really think any guy can do that, raise kids, stick around for them. Try to start a business, try to build your career, go up the career ladder, whatever, develop a skill, develop a useful skill, and then just provide for your own family. And then if you just work really hard and do that, you don't got to go around saying, hey, well, you're going to have to give me your money because of the past. It's just that's my perspective. I did come from a very poor background, and I'm doing much better in life, and I don't have to say anyone helped me with it. I did it all by myself. I think my dad was actually a very good role model, though, and I don't think everyone even gets that, which is the crazy part. Yeah, I don't think everyone gets a good role model. So, you've got Blacephalon and Lugia. Let's take a look at your Lugia. Lugia looks really nice. I think he would definitely have a strong shot at a PSA 10. And then you have Typhlosion as well. Ooh. Yeah, my dad my dad worked full time, but because we were so poor, it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. We were going broke. We were going to have troubles with paying our house bill and having enough food for there was a point where there were like 7 kids and 8 kids. So he started a small business, and that's where I learned a lot of the things that I applied today to what I'm doing today. I learned it all working for him, right? So I would help him with the home business, and I learned a great deal about how to do that kind of work. So, you kind of rely on a dad that'll stick around and do that. And he wasn't white, he was Filipino. So everyone thinks it's about race. It's not always about race. It's just like, how much effort do you put in? And what are your family values? That's stuff like that. I feel like you could have a centralized government, tax everyone, and redistribute a whole bunch of wealth to broken families, or or whatever your problem in life is. Everyone's got their own struggle. Most people do, not everyone, but or you could just put in a great deal of effort and feel like you did it yourself, I guess. But maybe that's why I'm successful. Maybe that's because I have that point of view about life. And some people, they say, no way. The only way I'm going to make it is if somebody has given me, help or something like that. And well, if you have that mindset, I don't see how you would do very well, because you'll always feel like you're waiting for somebody to take care of you. And the truth is, nobody's really, maybe your family, but nobody's really taking care of you. Your dad's supposed to take care of you. And if your dad didn't do it, I just don't think the government is going to do that good of it. The government will do it to a degree, to the degree that you vote for the government. Here he is. Here he is, Mr. Matthew Ciancio. All right. Lumpia. Hey, mister. A couple days ago, I asked to please ship, but you may not have sent out that just yet. I just put in another order. I also mentioned this is in the PayPal message. Sounds good. Isn't it unfair how much slaves were worked and never paid? So that hurts a whole generation of wealth-wise, among many other ways. Yeah, so I mean, I get that. I get the feeling of like being cheated. I think if you had a real way of tracking who actually benefited from slavery, like the actual slave owners, if you can track their families down and take money from them, maybe there's a way to do that. But think of how many white immigrants came after slavery and they had nothing to do with it. Just absolutely nothing. All right, and then there were probably plenty of people in the North who also never owned slaves. They just didn't own them. So you have to think carefully about how you want to do that. You know what I mean? All right, let's see who's next. Mr. Jacob Hill. He says, 1 UFC pack. You got it, Mr. Jacob Hill. Ooh. So, yeah, I mean, again, like maybe if there's a way to track it. But I understand the argument. I see the point. Yeah, it's pretty complicated. Here goes. Ooh, it's Conor McGregor. Hey, look at this guy. This was before his leg was broken. Oh, man. You know, if he had won the fight, this card would be more valuable. Isn't that interesting? That's I guess that's how sport cards work, huh? And here's a rookie for Mr. Marab. Ooh. Here's Juliana Penna. All right. Oh, no, he's pulling the waifus, James. Bend it at the leg. Tisha? Ooh. Bend it. Here's a Jack Hermanson. Does he look intense enough? I think he's about to use Rock Throw. And that's out of 199. So that's your numbered rare card. Sweet. And here's Jimmy Crute. All right, Jimmy Crute. Out of 275. All right, another numbered card. Here's Instant Impact. All right, and that one's not numbered, but it is a unique card, so we'll place it to this side. Here's Al Iaquinta. Where do you guys pre-order Japanese sets? Remember how I was talking about the Brawl copies? What? Here's Jim Miller. Cyril Gain, and that's a rookie. If handles made us better, we would all be rich after this last year. I know. Well, yeah, you know, what makes a person wealthy is teaching them a job skill. That's my opinion. Teach a person how to run a business, help them start a business, give them a job skill, and they can make more money their whole life. But if you just cut a check for them, and you cut a check for everyone, then you're only as wealthy as everyone was cut a check for. You know what I mean? So, oh, you pick up an extra $1,000 today, but so did everyone. So everyone has that extra buying power, and that's, again, that's what causes the price of goods to go up. When everyone has the same buying power, you don't have very much. And I think maybe it's a challenging idea to understand, so I try to talk about it. Because it's an important idea. It does apply to Pokemon cards, too. You know, it applies because it helps you understand a little bit how there's maybe like a little Pokemon economy, too. So, like, if the Democrats announced another stimulus check, well, you better hope they do, because if you've got a lot of Pokemon cards, they're going to go up for a while. It's a good thing. It's a bad thing if you don't have Pokemon cards and if you don't own a home and you don't own any assets and then they print money, that's a bad thing for you because that money is going to be devalued and you don't own anything that's going up in value. So it's just something to think about. Where's my Pokestimmy? Okay, so let's see. Mr. Jacob Hill. Jackie Koo, Javier, Jedediah. Jacob Hill, you got a bag, right? Here he is. All right. Purple Haze. They're giving a check to people who live in California only. What? It's because we own Pokies. That's right. Well, it's a little bit true. If you owned a lot of Pokemon cards, and let's say they all cost you $100 per 10, and then the government cut everyone a $10,000 check, your cards are going to go right up in value because suddenly everyone has the money to buy them. And that's what causes the price to rise. It's a very simple idea, but so many people just don't seem to get it. And maybe that's why they struggle with money so much in life. Maybe those little ideas are just too much for them even. But it's very simple. All right, Mr. Jacob Hill. Oh, looks like we're shipping you for the first time. So give me a minute. I'm logging in. Let's go grab your address. Here we are. God, I love this song. So nostalgic. I'm jamming over here. And give me a minute, I'm going to clear my desk up. I got all these Chronicle boxes sitting on it. So these are out of the way now. Jacob Hill, I got your label. What Radiohead song is this? Fake Plastic Trees. Okay, very good. Next up we have James Gower. What's up, James? He says 2 Chilling, 2 Eevee Hero, 2 Silver Lance, 2 Shadow Rider, 2 Matchless, 2 Battle Style, 2 McDonald's, and 2 Unbroken Bonds. I'll do it. I'm scared for you. James, this is not how I would open cards. And I'm the guy who opens cards all day. But who knows? You could get very lucky. Let's see what happens. The little demo platters, they're always fun. The sampler, but it's like, they're not effective in pulling hot cards. Where's Matchless? Oh, we need more Matchless. Give me a minute. Almost out of Matchless. How nice. The question is, do I restock Matchless? I feel like I should. James Gower says, it's my turn. That's right. How's it going, James? Snorlax V raised me right. What about the influence social media has on collectibles? Doesn't that cause inflation? Well, it increases demand because people see it and they go, oh, I want that. So yeah, you know, collectibles really, it's a very sociable thing to be doing. And when you have this, when you have something like the internet making us even more socialized, not in the, hey, let's shake hands and play football together, but in the, look at what I'm doing, then yeah, it sort of amplifies collectibles. 2 Battle Style. All right. And 2 McDonald's. Where's the McDonald's? God, I love this music. And finally, 2 Unbroken Bonds. All right, well, we opened up 3 and placed them up here. So here's those 2 Unbroken. This was a pretty big order, everyone. The answer was Peach Mango. I got the shiny primals. Still doing the 2 things for my kid's birthday. Whoop. So we've got 2 different sets, English and Japanese. Let's start with all the Japanese cards, okay? What type of music are you into besides game music? I do actually like Radiohead a lot. I don't like too much of. I listen to a lot of 9 Inch Nails, I'd say. 9 Inch Nails is one of my favorite artists. He's made a lot of music over his life, a lot of music you've probably never heard, and I'm a big fan of him. And I like a lot of classical music, so I'm a fan of 9 Inch Nails classical music. And after that, not a lot. I actually don't listen to a lot of music, and I don't like a lot of music. A lot of music makes me angry and annoyed, like deeply irritated. But I love video game music. But you know, video game music is a lot like classical music. What's this? Cold. And finally, Cold. Oh, TCC's a boomer. What? Trent is a great composer. My friend has dated the lead singer of Five Finger Death Punch. I'm sorry. Mark, check Pokestan. I'll comment there. Korn and Tool are the best. Tool is pretty cool. Yeah, he's put out... He hasn't made any good music in a long time, though, right? And then, I don't know if I agree with Korn. Korn was pretty corny. I like TCC your mom sound. What? Mom! Those battle styles are 100% hot. Oh yeah? You're sure of it? You like System of a Down? Man, they were... I remember being a kid, and they were so hyped back then. And then they broke up, and then they tried doing their own stuff. I think I last heard that they got back together. Here it goes. Chilling Rain. We've got Calyrex. Oh, mister. What a cute little pony. And... Sobble. Ninjutsu Sobble. He's using his Jitsu. Oh, that is a hot pull. He was right. They were hot cards. Level Ball Ultra Rare. That's great. Very good. All right. Here's Electabuzz. Very lucky. How about the Unbroken Bonds? Maybe you get lucky here too. We don't know. Sandile and... They still have it. And Zubat. Zubat. So Level Ball is a fantastic pull. People love to collect. Amongst trainers, the Pokeballs do very well. You like corn on the barbecue? That's right, me too. Throw some corn on the Barbie. He's smoking too much pot. Here's Squirtle. Squirt. Totodile Squirtle. Very nice. Squirtle's actually a good pull. He's one of the top 5 pulls in this box, the McDonald's collection. So that's for Mr. James Gower. How's it going, James? Thanks for the order. Let's go find your bag now. Mr. James. Christopher. Devin. I like Toes on the Barbecue better. Joseph Jiren, Mike Hoover. Where did we put Mr. James Gower? Oh, James. Where are you, James? I'm going to find you. Here he is. It's Mr. James. Oh, you had those Lion King cards, huh? I play Pokemon Stay while driving. That's right, Pokemon Stay. Okay, next up we have an order for Mr. James O'Brien. He says UFC pack number 2, trying to pull the waifus. You got it. 1 UFC pack for Mr. James O'Brien. Sneep. That's a nice Sneep. By the way, these UFC packs are $160, guys. So when these guys are opening these UFC packs, they're actually quite expensive. Very impressive. You ready? There we go. Amanda Nunes. I think she could beat my ass. Look at her. She looks like she's ready to kill. Holy, I better steer clear. I won't sell her any Pokemons. Jack Hermanson. Stephen Thompson. Well, all these guys are in their underwear. These guys don't even know how to dress properly. Can someone get him some clothing? All right, here's a rookie. We've got Brandon Moreno, rookie. I've definitely seen clips of this guy fighting. Okay, that's a rookie. Here's Kevin Lee. Oh, Kevin Lee. Hey, you're in luck, Mr. James O'Brien. You did get a waifu. 275, Amanda Nunes. Was that a print line? Oh, that's a pity. You can actually see the print lines. Huh. So if I was grading that card, I immediately know it wouldn't be a 10 because it's got print lines on it. Here's Donald Cerrone. That's a special Chrome card. Let's see if that's numbered as well. No, not that one. How about the Fearless card with Joanna? I'm not even going to try and pronounce her last name. What the? Jedrzejczyk. You couldn't do any better. Don't lie to me. Here's Michael Chandler. What a name. Her name's about to knock me out. Here's Aljamain. That's okay. She's still a waifu. Devison? Damn, so many waifus. And Marion Renault. Is it Renee? Renault? Renault? I don't know how to say names like that. It's like a French name, right? All right, Mr. James O'Brien. You did it. You pulled the waifu. She's so waifu-ish. James, you might need a third. Yeah, you're getting a third bag, Mr. James. James, you could be put in a box all by yourself because you got that much. I think that's what I'm about to do, in fact. James O'Brien. It's Mr. James O'Brien. Do I have a box nearby? Of course I don't. All right, so James O'Brien, bag number 3. Those are good waifus. I know. Wait a second. Yeah, I do. I got a bag. I know where I got a box right here. So I was going to turn this box into another up top box when I realized that it was taller. The walls on it are higher than those other boxes. So we'll go ahead and move that to the side. Now, Mr. James. Now, Mr. Bond, you must choose. Here we go, James O'Brien. Baggie number 1. James O'Brien. Baggie number 2. And James O'Brien. Baggie number 3 is in the front. So this is going to go way over here. And it's easily accessible. Woo! All right. Next up, we've got Noel Valdez for 2 NBA hoops. Thanks, mister. Sounds good, but Noel, you didn't say which hoops packs. Are you talking about these? Well, those are Chronicles. You're probably talking about these guys over here. If I can grab them. You're probably talking about these. These actually say NBA hoops on them. Hoops! Let me just see my menu real fast. Yes, he means the other hoops. Okay. You got it, Mr. Noel Valdez. Woohoo! I wish I could shadow realm you too, Alex. 200 viewers, epic. You know, back when Logan Paul was doing his box breaks, and there were a lot of people in the mainstream getting into Pokemon, we were hitting 200 viewers a stream then, too. Then it kind of fell off for a while, and now it's kind of building back up. Here's Marquez Chris, Shake, Terrence, Steven, Jaron. Oh, what's this? Oh, you might be having a lucky day, Mr. Noel. So this is a holographic Luka Doncic. Is it Doncic? Tell me how to say his name right. Nice, man. This is actually a very lucky pull because you don't get a lot of holo slam cards. Look at that. Yeah, so I've opened up a lot of these NBA hoops. You did not get a lot of holo slam cards. That was pretty lucky. If he's a popular player, then you're doing very good. All right, and here's Desmond. Oh, I think I have a bug biting me. The frick? Desmond and Tyrese. You did it. You got Luka Donkey Kong. Selling? Look at that. They're trying to buy your card from you, and you just pulled it. All right, here's Josh, Kevin, Joe Ingles, Davis, Bam. See, look, here's a frequent flyers. Oops. Here's a frequent flyers, and it's not holo. And most packs will be like this. They'll have a card like this. It'll be like some specialty card. And once every like couple boxes, I want to say, you get an actual holo card in here. And you got the holo Luka. So that's got to be valued for something. I don't know how much, but a little bit. Here's Cassius. You definitely probably made more than you spent on it, especially if it grades 10, okay? So be sure to grade it first. Don't just throw it away ungraded. And Jamias Ramsey. So there you go, mister. That's for Noel Valdez. Let's go find his bag. He didn't say if he had a bag. Who pulled it? Noel Valdez pulled it. I'll give you 700 MetaZoo NFTs for it. You're not going to pass that up, are you, Noel? The Luka card is incredible. Slam magazine in the background. Nathan, Nate M, Miguel, and Oscar. My message took up 9/10 of the screen, so that way everyone has a chance to see that I'm going to give somebody a free pack of something, so if you're not paying attention, you have a chance. What? Miguel Osmar. I hear NFTs are the future, says every guy who's already invested in NFTs. Guys, you've got to buy this thing that I already purchased. I swear it's going to go up. Just to meet people for absolutely no reason, just because they send a big message, is a free chat. Oh my God. All right, so you're going to get a brand new bag. Luka is a dude. That's right. Stop simping, guys. Jesus Christ. All right, Noel. Valdez. Noel Valdez. Digital art that you don't own. What? Ooh. And where shall I place this? You know, I'm going to place this in a place where it won't get hurt at all. Not that any cards are more or less likely to be injured on the table. It's just that if a card is especially expensive, I'm going to go set it off to the side and let it rest over there. All right, so let's see. Because it scares me. Simp for me, says Snorlax. Simp! If you want to simp, get Amanda Nunes, waifu from UFC. This is Pokestan. It's a grill. Actually, if this bag was chubbier, I wouldn't be so concerned. The thin bags are what concern me. I'm not going to lie. It is a little bit irritating trying to communicate. What? I'm enjoying my stay. Mister, you should ironically auction off a feet picture NFT on a stream. Would be fun. Okay, we're doing it. Let me go get Quip right now. No, we actually, there was a TheCardconomist NFT for sale. And I had like 2 guys make an offer on it, but we ultimately declined because the NFT was $9. And every time we tried to do the transaction, it was going to be like $75 gas fee or some insane amount to do the transaction. And that was around the time that NFTs were like exploding in popularity, and Logan Paul, he made 2 million on NFTs in a day and blah, 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 blah. So we just couldn't do it back then. And Ethereum was nearly $4,000. So Mike Bronies, if only we knew then, says Jeremo. Dave, just post your message in the PayPal. Mr. will read it out loud. Okay, who's next? Oh, I don't like this song. Let me skip it. All right, we skipped. So next up, where are we? I'm lost, guys. Is this it? Yes. Next up, we got Johnny Pyers. Please live ship my slabs. Pretty sure I don't have a bag on the table. Thank you for the middleman service. No problem, Mr. Johnny Pyers. Johnny Pyers. Here we are. And I think we'll have to make the label a little heavier. Print. Oh, actually, I'm going to remember this one easily. So, let me go ahead and move this label over here now. Sweet. You ready to go, Mr. Johnny? I like this new system I have for live shipping, where I print the label out and stage it. You know, I stage it for shipping. And then after the live stream's over, I just go, you know, box it up. Next up, we've got Mr. Zachary. He says, 1 sealed NFL draft pick. You got it? He also wants a matchless fighter. One matchless fighter for David Muller. Oh, I see. Okay, sounds good. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. One for you, one for David Muller. So that one's for you, that one's for David. You ready? This is for Zachary, Mr. Zachary. Okay, pack number 1. Oh, you've got the Inteleon. That makes you the winner. Now, how about David Muller? Sneep. David Muller's pack is cold. You are the winner. Woo! You gonna let that stand, David? He just roasted you. He swept the leg. I'm just kidding. All right, so I believe he needs his first bag. Sweep the leg. Oh, man. I was reading that Conor McGregor broke his own leg. That's what I was reading. He broke his own leg. Because I was told when he went to stand on it again, that's when it snapped. Zachary Weichinger? Woo. There we go. You're trying to get more votes than Rand. Oh, yeah? Are you ready to sell out? Are you ready to... What are you going to do for me and my community? I want some stuff. Don Trell says, 3 Vivid. You got it. Mr. Davis. Oops. 1, 2, and 3. Mods should give a warning before mute, probably, though, yeah. Snip. That's an interesting idea. Mister, we're going to get another lockdown, so start hoarding paper toilet and Pokemon again. It's bound to happen. It's going to happen any day now. So, Mr. Davis, let's see what you pull. You get Meowth, and Darmanitan. Ooh, look at this Darmanitan. He broke it kicking the guy in the elbow, and then when he put pressure on it, it snapped. Here's Tynamo. Yeah, that's pretty bad. That scares the crap out of me. Imagine you're kicking some guy and you break your own leg. But on the other hand, I guess if I was a professional, it wouldn't be as scary. I'd be like, you know, bound to happen. Ruling with the Iron Fist doesn't come with warnings. Oh my God. Don Trell, let's find your bag. Daniel. Let's see, David Muller. Is this another David Muller bag? How many David Muller bags do we have? Wait. Give me a second. Dan Newman. Where's the David Muller bag? David Muller. Yeah, 3 bags. Okay, so now Mr. David Muller bags are all combined. Donovan, Daniel, Dylan, Dustin, Damian, Dave, Daniel, Dylan, Daniel. Now, I do believe you're in here somewhere. I feel like I definitely recognize scrolling past your name. Dominic, Derek, Darren, Damon, Dayton, Draven, Dustin, Francisco, Derek Riley. So if you're here, you're not in that box. You must be in this box. Mr. already had a bag. He had NFL Prism and some Steam Siege. Sounds good. Let's find your bag. Here it is. Woo! It's a very small bag to be up top. It must have been because the D-box was too full. Thank you so much, mister. Oh, was that somebody else speaking? Zachary? Oh, it was Zachary speaking, isn't it? Give me a second, Zachary. So, Zachary, here's your bag. Yeah, it helps if you tell me, when you make your order, it helps if you tell me you've already got a bag, okay? Because I can't memorize every single person who's ordering. Here we are. Sweet. We found you. Now, your bag's getting large enough that I think we're going to place it into an overflow now. We'll place it with Keith Furbert. James O'Brien returns. 3 NBA chronically basketball things. Chronically basketball. You got it. Mr. James. All right. The only social media I have is Wikipedia. Sneap. 1, 2, and 3. Hey, mister, guess what? Chicken butt? I don't know. We've got Tyler Hero. Hero? That's a rookie. Here's DeAndre Hunter, rookie. A lot of rookie in these. Gogo Batadze. What? It's Leonard. Kauhi Leonard. It's Leonhardt. I didn't know he played basketball. That makes sense. All right, here we go. And Kevin Porter Jr., rookie. Lots of rookies in here. On your next pack, you get Carson Edwards. All right, Carson Edwards, rookie. Here's Cam Reddish, rookie. And Jarrett Culver. I've most played FIFA in a minute. It was just on Fortnite, though. What? Kobe White again. Kobe White, rookie. Like, every single one of these is a rookie. Kind of wild. And finally, RJ Barrett. Also a rookie. He's smoking too much Leafeon. Next up, we have Naz Reid. Whoop. Here's Cameron Johnson. They're UFO cards. Woohoo! RJ Barrett. Is this LBB? No, this is QRT. Starting a new era in Miami. Bam. His name's Bam, like Bam Bam. LeBron! That's a hollow LeBron, mister. Is that good? I don't know. How popular is LeBron? Pull LeBron James! All right, you did it, Mr. James. You pulled LeBron James. It's LeBron. Let's check for any numbered cards. How would we know if a card is numbered? Would it show up in big letters or little? Ooh, don't drop. All right. Wow. You've got your own box now, Mr. James. It's called the James box because there's that many cards. Oh, apparently we put Noel Valdez in here. It's LaMelo Ball. I didn't know where I am. I don't know why I'm here, but I see cards and my ape brain says I must watch. That's right. It's better than 6. Next up, we've got Alexander Morales, who says 1 jet black, 1 silver lance. 1 jet black, 1 silver lance. Ew. It's the James O box. Snip. All right. Mr. Alexander, why have you disturbed my slumber? Here's Cresselia. And, it's Galarian Slowking, and he's got an earache. Let's go find your bag. Alexander Ross. He didn't say I need a bag, but he didn't say I didn't have he didn't say that he had a bag either. Adam Smith, Andrew, Amos, AC Marshall. So I don't think anything's after AC Marshall. Lots of old bags behind AC Marshalls. Dude, I do this every time with the A's, don't I? Abigail, Andrew Schmidt, Ashton Raymer, Arnett, Alejandro Ruiz. All right, those are all old bags. All right. And I can check up top, I suppose. I feel like I recognize your bag name. Here we are. He was up top. We found him. I guess your bag is like thin enough that I didn't expect it to be up top. How to get rid of a bag as well. You take it and you toss it in the dumpster. Next up, we got Mr. Dave Muller. I told you the other day I already had a bag. You couldn't find it and started a new one. I might have a third bag as well, actually. 1 live, 1 XY Evo. You did have a third one. Here it is. Potion. Man, imagine if you got like cancer and then they just whipped out one of these guys and said, no problem. And they just sprayed you. And then you're like, cancer, be gone. That would be great. Why don't we have that? We don't have flying cars. We don't teleport yet. What is up? Why do we can visualize all these things we want technologically, but we don't have them. We're going to need more scientists. So, he says, you need an XY Evo? Oh, mister, here you go. Why didn't you say? He did say. Ooh. Charmander, Tangela, and Blastoise. That's a decent pack. We got the Mega Blastoise. All right. We have ice cream, though. That's true. But they made ice cream a long time ago. They made ice cream as soon as they found out they could mix ice and cow's milk and sugar. Okay, Mr. David. Here's your bag. Ooh, feels bag. Ooh. What is the horn on Misty's Cloister? What is that horn? That's the man, the little man in the boat. Zachary says 1 Rebel Clash. You got it. Now I noticed you included your address as if you're ready to ship. But please note, if you want to get shipped, you have to go make a post in the Please Ship channel. And if you want to, you can post your address in a private message with me. But really all you need to do is update your PayPal to be the right address. All right, here goes. So Mr. Zachary, you pull Dan. It's Dan the man. Dan's missing a little bit of hair. Sorry, Dan. You're not the young fox you used to be. So Mr. Zachary, his bag is in the overflow. We just added it. Boop. That's where she sits. Oh, yeah. Jonathan Morris. Lucky 77 for 11. Mr. Eevee Heroes. You got it. 11 Eevee Heroes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Anyone needing some free codes? Me. I want all the free ones. Sneep. That's a nice sneep. Pizza today is better than pizza 100 years ago. Is it? Probably it is. So we've improved pizza. Very good. That was the technological advancement humans were waiting for. All right, here we go. This is for Jonathan Morris. Cold. Here's, oh, it's Jolteon. Look at this lovely Jolteon. I put it in order a while ago. Could you tell me where I'm at? Dylan, you're next. I don't know. Oh, you are next. Yeah, you are. You actually are next. Cold. Here's Umbreon. Woo! Can I get a free pack? She wants some free ones. Mifto. Ah! What's this? Secret rare Flareon. Naughty. All right, let's go ahead and put the Flareon over here. That's a Flareon. Here's a Grimmel Snarl. Here's a Leafeon. It's so leafy. 2 more packs. Cold and cold. All right. So many boosters. That was for Jonathan Morris. Jonathan Morris. Now I gotta find your bag. He says, I have a bag. All right, let's go looking for it. It's Nergigante and Monster Hunter Stories 2. Oh, mister, get him. John Rhines, Joshua. John Targus. Mister, I'm back. Here it is, Jonathan Morris. Mr. Jonathan, your bag's pretty large, Jonathan. Ooh. And sweet, there is still room. Next up, we've got Dylan Shorkey for Eevee Heroes. Oh man, you ordered right after Jonathan. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, maybe there's a hyper rare in there. You never know. 2 Chilling Rains. All right, 2 Chilling Rains. I asked to please ship just recently, but you may not have sent the bag out yet. Name on the front is Dylan Shorkley. Sounds good, Mr. Dylan. Dylan, no! There's always a small chance that there were 2 hits in a box. So let's find out. Never give up on your Poke hopes and dreams. I like this song. Sleep. All right, you ready? Cold. It's Sylveon! Whee! Oops, a little trash here. There we go. Pack number 2 is Swampert. Pack number... Oh, this is pack number 4. That's a cold pack. All right, no extra hyper rare. You do pick up Cybold as well. And... Weedle! What is this move Weedle doing? Is he doing sit-ups? Are they actually working out? That's pretty funny if it's true. All right, Mr. Dylan, I'm sorry that it was not the hot round you were hoping for. Let's go ahead and find your bag. Daniel Dylan Shorkley. Woohoo! You did get Sylveon. Sylveon's the best one. Isn't she actually? I think Sylveon's the most popular. Is it Sylveon or Umbreon? It's either one or the other, but they're pretty close in popularity. Mister, I looked at your last Monster Hunter video, and there's like 50 people asking if you're coming back. Maybe someday. If I went down into my basement, you could see my setup is here. I just need to go set it up, actually. Let's see. We got Devin Kawamura. Small order tonight? Question. Oh, no. He didn't say question mark. I'm just reading it wrong. He says, small order tonight, 2 live custom and 4 Ultra Prism. You got it, Mr. Devin Kawamura. Milo, it's Milo. And, Powerful Energy. That's going to be a tough round in the live customs. But how about we check your Ultra Prisms? Maybe those will be hot. Maybe those will be hot. Now, it's just 4 packs. So you got to get lucky here. Let's see what happens. Anyone using the codes I send? I'm using them. Promise. You think you work Friday? Ah, man. Can't you just, like, open Pokemon cards for a living or something? Sneep. Sneep. When are all the mods going to quit their current jobs and just come over here and grade Pokies? All right, here goes. Mars. So there's Mars. Here's Chimchar. Okay, there's Chimchar. And Buneary. And finally, oh, you did pull a hit. It is the Full Art Looker. Is he having a donut? Dude, he's looking pretty grumpy is what he's looking like. Looker, more like looking grumpy. Congratulations for your Full Art Looker. Woohoo! That's for Devin Kawamura. Mr. Devin. Oh, my. I told Mr. I can take a vacation there. You wish! All right, and we'll place this up here. All right, sweet. Samuel Arocho says, Battle Styles. Now, he doesn't say how many Battle Styles, but he sent an awfully large chunk of money. Let's see how many Battle Styles that was. How much are they? They're like $5, right? Yeah. So Battle Styles are 5. He wanted 20 of them. And do I have an empty box? Yes. Not an empty box. I'm in a full box. Ooh, Battle Styles. You're an epic gamer. Pog. Kick. Aha, here we are. Looker's in the hood slinging Pokeballs. Something like that. So we know that half of a box is 18, and then 2 more makes 20. So there is 20 packs of Battle Styles. And let me just put these over here now. And this goes back on the floor. Except it won't. There it goes. This goes in the trash. Whew. You always keeping it real. Nuh-uh, I'm keeping it fake. Phony, fake. Sneep. Alternative art Tyranitar incoming. I can smell it. What else can you smell? Sneep. Give me my crown. What? Sneep. Mister, I'm still waiting on your MySpace friend request. Oh, yeah? That could take a while. Sneep. I just got on Facebook today. I got on Facebook and I realized I hadn't been on Facebook since I was still in my condo. That was the last time I was on Facebook. So that was like over 2 months ago now. I can smell the packs from your basement, mister. Yeah, actually, my wife said... So I have a terrible sense of smell, so I can't smell it. But my wife says that the room has a distinct paper smell. So this card room has all these packed fresh cards in it, and it smells like fresh paper, she says. It smells like tree. Whatever fresh paper smell is like. I don't even know. Online gaming is 90% connection and 10% skill. What? That's not true. Here's Urshifu. He's using jabs. What? Maybe on like the Nintendo Switch where they have terrible online connection issues. Frames win games. Once you blow up, we're not going to be able to have nice conversations like this. We're having a nice conversation? I'm just kidding. Didn't even know MySpace was still a thing. Wow. They're holding on, just like Blockbuster. Here's Urshifu VMAX. Whoopah! How often do you fart up the room? Never. 0 farts. No farts allowed. All right. Murkrow and Tapu Smopo. Here's a Luxray Colossal. Oops. We VMAXing. Do you know why are all the Pokemon games on the Switch and not PS or Xbox? Because licensing rights. Nintendo owns Pokemon, so they turned Pokemon into a console exclusive, hoping that you'll be forced to buy one of their terrible Nintendo Switches. The Nintendo Switch is an inferior gaming console. I just played a little bit of the new Monster Hunter on it a couple months ago, 2 months ago, and I couldn't keep playing because I knew that it was a weaker and worse console. I don't like it. You know, I get it. It's like they're trying to market it toward more casual gamers and kids. I'm not a kid and I'm not a casual gamer. So I don't like the Switch console. I don't like the quality of it. I wish that they would either step it up and actually compete with PlayStation and Xbox in terms of console power, or just get out of the console making game, maybe focus on like a Game Boy or something, I don't know, but get out of the console competition and just focus on their software titles. You know, imagine playing Mario on your PlayStation. That wouldn't be so bad. Switch does suck. What do you think to the new... What? There's a new one, right? Been thinking about just selling it. Play Smash, boomer. Boomers! Here's Corviknight. I think the Switch is good for a Pokemon-style game. It's a handheld by Nintendo 64. Yeah, Nintendo's... you know, ever since the Nintendo Wii U, they've been struggling like crazy versus the PlayStation and the Xbox, in my opinion. And the Switch has done... You know, the Switch has done a decent job, I guess. But personally, I think... I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. I can't play on it. I play a little bit on it. Every time I do, I'm like, what is this chintzy piece of crap I'm playing on? Here's Bruno! And then it's like, you're playing on these horrible graphics from like 20 years ago, it feels like. You're like, wow, Nintendo, it's 2021. Like, offer me a high-end console already. I've got money. Take my money. Give me a high-end console. I want to see Mario's, you know, hair follicles. Jesus. Hey, Master, speaking of, can you show us your sealed red and blue? If I knew where they were at, we moved and I put them somewhere and I don't know where. I guarantee you I have them though. I definitely wouldn't have done anything with them. They're still here. They're just in this house somewhere and it's bigger than I'm used to. Probably in a box somewhere, in a sort of like a container where they couldn't get touched or hurt. I should go dig them up and send them off to grade. I really ought to. Okay, all of that was for our friend Samuel Orocho, Mr. Orocho. Let's go find his bag. So Samuel Orocho, will he be up top? Let's see if he's up top. Aguayo, Mr. Aguayo's up top. Okay, he's not up top. Ooh, gotta be careful there. Kind of losing my grip on that box. You guys ever think about that? I lift these boxes up every day. These right here. So I handle them like every day. I better not ever drop them. I'm gonna jinx myself just saying that. So we got Evan Shea, R. Marquez. Nintendo isn't known for graphics. Think about Rare Games. Yeah, a lot of Nintendo apologists say that, but think about Nintendo 64. Think about the competition between Sega and Nintendo. You know, they used to care about that kind of stuff. They used to care about being the latest. I guess that was Yoshi. They used to care about being technologically advanced. Now they're like trying to be the quirky, cool kid. Hey, we're doing something different over here. Now you've got motion controls. Wow. Mr. Orocho, I think I might just create a new bag for you. All right. Needs bag. Oh, please, guys, if you need a bag, tell me the status of your bag in the message. You gotta send me on the goose hunt for a bag that doesn't exist. All right, Mr. Samuel. It's not your fault, though, necessarily. I mean, it's the way we do things is so low tech, but it will help if you can remember, okay? So I will appreciate it. Mr. Alexander Hewitt. Good evening, mister. He wants 10 vivid voltage. Oh, mister. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You know, it's so funny. My hands told me I was about 1 short. Oops. When I grabbed them, I was like, that feels about 9. 2 live custom boosters. All right. You got Fletchling and Staravia. Ah, man. That's a tough round in the live custom booster box. So, Mr. Alexander Hewitt, let's see what you got. He just lost like a million brain cells looking for that bag. That's what it feels like. Nothing makes your brain work harder than searching for the bag in these live streams. That's what I've learned. Sneep. Sneep. And one more round of sneeps. Sneep. Switch is 720p, not even 1080. Exactly. It's so crazy that they get away with that. How do they get away with that? That's so old. That's like from 10 years ago, those graphics. Jesus Christ, man. Like, come on, Nintendo. What the hell? And then their online's not that much to talk about either. Yeah, I'm fed up with the quality of their consoles. Love their characters though. I love their first party titles, and their, you know, they've got a lot of intellectual properties that they have with the Nintendo. Pokemon and Mario and you know, Metroid is another one, and Zelda, and they've just got so many good first party titles, but their consoles are such a joke. Like, what's the deal with the Switch? It's a tablet you can play on? Whoop-de, dude, I don't care. The freaking tablet. Frolic Troll, what's up, Frolic Troll? Thanks for the $1.50, man. So that is a nice reverse holo Charizard. That is a hit, Mr. Alexander. Here's Riolu. GameCube was a good console. Oh, that's right. I would say it was a decent console. It was a decent console, yeah. GameCube was decent. Here's Drone Rotom. Switch is the best-selling console ever. Yeah, I mean, it's done real well. I think that its cheaper price definitely helped. I think I would rather have a high-end Nintendo console rather than a 720p Nintendo console. But I think they're just targeting kids. I think that's what it is. Whalmer! We're having a whalmer of a time. I think that round of the Vivid Voltage was just okay. You pull three V cards. One of them is the Pikachu V card, and you also pull the reverse holo Charizard. So that helps as well. There you go, Mr. Alexander. You had a tough round in the live custom boosters on top of that. So overall, a little tough, but I'm glad you got this Charizard. Ooh. Mario Party was fun. I played a little Mario Party. I'm into hardcore games. I'm into games that are made for adults. Games that are difficult. Games that understand that you play games for 8 hours a day. You know what I mean? I like stuff like that. Is why I like competitive games. Because your human opponent becomes better and better just like you. All right, Mr. Alexander, you go in the A-box. Ew, the A-box. Breath of the Wild is great. You know, I watched my wife play it. The last full Zelda game that I played was Twilight Princess. That was the last full one that I played. So funny, like each title came out and I had like a different girlfriend. And my wife's the one that played Breath of the Wild. But she didn't finish it. The other ones finished the other titles. But so I played Twilight Princess, and yes, I don't know. I don't get excited for Zeldas. You guys ever had that in life? Like different girlfriend, different album from your favorite musician or different video game? Can you double check? Should have 10 Chilling Reign as well. Oh, Mr. Alexander, I didn't read it right. Mr. Alexander, it's because I'm so distracted. Thank you for catching that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Don't worry, we would have sorted it out either way. You can't go around missing your 10 Chilling Reigns. That's a big deal. All right, here we are. We're not done, guys. Mr. Alexander needs his Chilling Reigns. Sneep. I have a Marnie SSV9. Warzone makes me want to punch a baby. Yeah, I've had some nerd rage before, for sure. Actually, whenever we play Smite, my wife's like, you get too angry. It's like, the damage dealers aren't dealing any damage. Something like that. I'm worried about having to play Arceus on the Switch. Is it going to be on the Switch? Is that a fact? What? I will help you. So do you remember TurboGrafx-16? I do not. I do not. How about 36 Chilling Reigns? What? Here's Mareep. Pack number 2. Here's... Oh, nice. That's the alternative art, Galarian Articuno. So that's a big hit. Congratulations. It's like in a bubble or something. Caca! Very cool. I like what they did with the birds. Where's Toro Teal? She needs to see this. Here's Stene Frostlass. Yeah, that's a big hit in the Japanese set. Here's Passimian. Scolipede. Scoliosis. That's what I was going to say. Metagross. Gross. Card Daddy. That's going to be the new grading company, Card Daddy. Cinderace. Here's a Lipard. Oh, man. Second best hit, in my opinion, says D's Nuts. D's Nuts. Here's Steely O. Mister, today my wife said every time I look around I see more and more stacks of Pokemon cards. How do you know which ones to throw away? And now I'm single. Here's Golurk. Which ones to throw away? All right, we'll toss this over here. To whoever pulled the Looker card from the Ultra Prism, would you be willing to sell it to me or trade it to me? Says Alpha Hound. That was James Gower, I believe, who pulled it. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was James Gower. Now, Mr. Alexander, your pulls got much better. Awesome. So you had a tough luck in the Vivid, but good luck in the Chilling Rain. Well, no, it's more like this. You had medium luck in the Vivid Voltage, good luck in the Chilling Rain. That's what I meant to say. That's going to be one of those really gradable cards. Michael Cusick is next. He says, Mister, 3 Sun and Moon base. Sun and Moon base. Son of a Sun and Moon base. Whoop. My long-term storage plan for my Pokies is to send a PSA for grading. That's right. They'll hold it for a year for free. 2 Cosmic. Probably make a meme out of that. PWCC Vault? Nah. 1 free year at PSA. I wonder what does happen if your cards go missing at PSA. Do they just deny it? So we got 2 Hidden Fates. Oh, Mister. Here we are. Mr. Michael Cusick. Oops. Do. Snip. 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 And snip. All right, so they've all been snipped up. That's for Michael Cusick. Oh, Michael. Oh, my. Here's Trumbeak and Tauros. Ooh. Pack number 2. Orangaroo. And finally, Linton. We also have... Why aren't you selling slabs anymore? I want to hold on to them. So here's a little non-hollow Pikachu. He's kind of cute. You got Gallade Trainer Art. Very nice, man. Okay, that came out of Cosmic. How about this? Oh, you're having some luck. What is that? Is that just a GX? Okay, it's a GX. But what is it? Okay, Vileplume. Vileplume GX, mister. Ooh. Not bad. You got Gallade and Vileplume. You also pulled Darkrai Full Art. Wow, man. You're killing it. And last but not least, Gibble. Dude, his body's bigger than his arms and legs. He's just like one fat little face. Freaking Gibble. Buy me a Plasma Storm PSA 10 Secret Rare Blastoise. You got it. So that's for Michael Cusick. Mr. Michael. It's that, so Plasma Storm, you want 1 Plasma Storm Blastoise, huh? Wait, what is this? This is actually the OST for Yoshi's Story. This is a real song on it, huh? Are you talking about this one right here? Blastoise Plasma Storm? Nah, dude, look at that. $4,000. That's overpriced. Only 42 of them, I promise. That's overpriced, in my opinion. From Black and White. All right. Sweet. You know, I can tell right away when a slab is overpriced based on how hard I think it would be to resell it for that much. So this goes to Michael Cusick. There's only 42 of them. That's what they all say. They're all like, oh, my card's so rare. There's so many rare cards out there, though. There's tons of low pop cards everywhere. Mr. Michael Cusick. There's so many Pokemon cards out there, you know what I mean? Like, oh, well, this is a great example right here. Well, this is Pop 66. Holy. Mister, everyone misses the slabs. Casey, I think you're missing the slabs, mister. I remember my first Michelle. We used to meet up after we got off the Taggart ball field. She was a champ. What? I can't believe this is a Yoshi song. David Muller, he says, shh, private message. All right, I saw your message, Mr. David. David wanted me to know that his pee-pee is bigger than all your pee-pees, and he doesn't want to hear a word of it from you guys. Let's go ahead and refresh. I'm trying to start my collection. Skylar says, hi, this is my first time watching your stream. I'm enjoying it. Nice to meet you, Mr. Skylar. I'm going to go ahead and log in. What is this, like Yoshi rap or something? What the hell? Hey, mister, I finally didn't miss a stream. Oh, very nice, Mr. Scuzz. I was going to buy that Secret Rare Blastoise right off the bat, the Plasma Storm one, but I saw that 4,000. I was like, nah. There's so many good cards. Why would you buy Plasma Storm Blastoise in particular, you know? I'd rather spend $4,000 on like a first edition Blastoise. You know, from base set. All right, let's see. Where are we? Here's Dylan Shorkley, Devin Kawamura, Samuel Orocho, Alexander Hewitt, Michael Cusick, and John Lohman. He wants 5 NFL Drafty Boys. You got it. Anything for Mr. John Lohman. John, give me a minute. I have to get more of them. You're advertising. Go ahead and pull this off. John says, oh, that's me. That's right, John. Holy. Oops. I nearly threw a booster pack away. I'm so dumb. I wonder how many times I've actually done that. Just counting up the packs, I'm like, that's not right. There's some missing. There we go. They were stuck on the inside of the box. Low chance of waifu in these. Don't want you to be disappointed. Ah, thanks for the warning, James. Almost 10 viewers on Twitch. What's up, Twitch? All right, here we are. So, Mr. John. Holy. Sneep. 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 Woohoo! Here's Tyreek Hill. Holy. Cooper Kupp. Rondale Moore. Crusade. Jalen Waddle. He waddles. And Kylan Hill. Can you pull a Charizard in these, mister? That's right. You can pull one Charizard. Dad, I don't like football cards. I only like Pokemon. Here's Rondale. No women in NFL. Is there a women's league for football? There must be a women's league, right? Hello, how long will you be live for? 2 more minutes. Did you see the video I posted in memes about a guy on his stream pulling a pack with 5 Weedles? I probably did not see that. Antonio Amari, here we go. Nick Chubb. He's got a Chubb. There is women's football. Huh. Just seems like such a guy's game, you know? Here's Aziz and Kadarius. Woohoo! Next up, JK, DeAndres. Oh, with one of those bent corners, huh? But look, these don't have bent corners, so it must have been bent during production. Here's Kareem. It's Kareem. And Joseph Oziah. Or Osei. And finally, Devonta Smith, rookie. That was a bit of a cold pack. One more pack. No, 2 more packs. There's Ben and Joshua, Phillip Rivers, Micah Parson, and Jason Owa. No Charizards. Where's the Charizards? Dad, I don't want these. I want Charizard. Here's Kirk Justin Herbert. You've got All-American Mac Jones. Ooh. Here's the Justin Herbert. Doot. Elijah Moore. And Mac Jones Crusade. All right. That's all of them, right? That's for Mr. John Lohman. Mr. John, you got all the football players. Congratulations. Look at all those football players. Boop. You got all the football players, man. How'd you do it? Next up, we got David Medalia. He says 5 Shining Fates and 1 Live Custom. Ooh. Flaffy. Flaff. You also need 5 Shiny Fates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Loving the Shiny Fates. We need a Shiny Fates Charizard. He's in here somewhere. Probably in these 5 packs, if I had to guess. Sneep. 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 All right. Lovely. Quite lovely. Indubitably. Here's Rotom and Delmise. Ew. It's Delmise. Okay, Delmise. We got Indudu. Thwacky. He's like the middle child. He's the middle evolution. Nobody ever likes the middle child. Who's the middle child in a family of like 20 kids? Oh, Toxtricity. He's saying, hey, girl. Oh, my God. Toxtricity. Keep it in your pants, man. And finally, Rowlet. Okay, not a terrible round. 5 packs, 1 full art shiny Toxtricity. You're the middle child of 5. All right. So, Mr. David, he doesn't say he needs a new bag, so that must mean he has a bag. Oh, he says, I need a bag. Okay, here we go. Thank you. Hey, I'm a middle child. Middle children unite. I'm one of the middle childs out of 7. 7? What is the middle evolution of Conor McGregor? David Medalia. Woohoo! I was about to go hunting for your bag. Stephen Demas, 4 packs of Chilling Rain. I have a bag. You got it. Mr. Stephen. Holy. 4 packs of Chilling Rain. My head's spinning. Sneep. And sneep. Here's Spiral Energy. Serena. Wheezing. Whoop. Flaffy and Zarude. Ooh, I'm sorry, man. That was 4 cold packs. That was for Stephen Demas. Stephen, he got the tough luck tonight, guys. Oh, Stephen. I think Stephen's having the toughest night so far. I'm sorry, Stephen. All right, there we go. Next up, we got Xavier Larios. 2 NBA Pannini Chronicles. All right, the new Pannini Chronicles, right. What do you guys think of these? Are these nice? Do any big Pokemon TCG channels recognize you? Well, I mean, we had Chad Roberts from Cold Ones on just about 1 week ago, roughly. Remember? Chad Roberts was here. He was hanging out. All right, here we are. Sneep. Oops. Okay, Mr. Xavier. You're going to pull Darius Garland. That's the one. That's the one that you're going to pull. Woohoo! We also have Los Angeles Lakers, Anthony Davis. Oh, this is a cool looking card. Kobe White. Look at that. That's like a prism card. Huh. Very cool. Now you have Chronicles Raptor Star receiving rave reviews. Kyle Lowry. And it's Rui Hachimura. Oh, Rui. So cool. Okay, next pack. You ready? Here goes. Pack number 2. Is this even a Pokemon card channel anymore? We got Jackson Hayes. Can anyone design a logo? Me, 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 me. Zion Williamson, rookie. So this is one of the cards we're after. Rookie, Zion Williamson. We also have Rookies and Stars, Romeo. And 2 more. We've got Stephen Curry. And finally, another Kahi Leonard. I can't speak. Woohoo! That is for Xavier. I have a bag, says Xavier. All right, let's go find it. Mr. Larios. Wes Bahan, Xavier Larios. Sweet. All right. Damn, that's a good pack, and I don't even follow basketball. I thought Zion was a football player. That's right. Zion, NFL player, Williamson. What is this music? We'll jump to Jungle Fever. Next up, we got Rand. He says, give 5 packs of bronies to Snorlax V. Straight to his bag. Straight to his bag. You got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here they are. Now, did you mean sealed? No, that's not what he means. All right, here we go. Isn't Zion that place in the Matrix? What? So let's see what our friend Snorlax pulls out of his favorite set, My Little Pony. My Little Pony. Digimon coming soon? Mister, you've changed. I know. Well, we're just trying to offer any card you want to open now. That's how the channel is going to go. Pokemon, of course, is what I open. I open up Pokemon for myself. It's my favorite set. I have a lot of Pokemons. Princess Celestia. Oh, you better hold on to this and sell it to Kara Nichols, because I don't think we've pulled one of these before. I have a feeling this card's kind of valuable. We have not pulled one of those. Is Kara Nichols watching? All right, pack number 3. Here's a cold one. Raw, €32. Cold. I should buy it from him for like $100. And Rainbow Dash. I don't think we've seen this one either, actually. Wow, you actually pulled 2 cards we haven't seen out of these little My Little Pony packs. So I noticed there's some packs, there's some like hollows that repeat quite often. Wait, you are? I'd never even noticed this before. Does that stand for like ultra rare? Give me a second here. Rand, you might have just given him a super hot round. That sounds kind of sus. Hold on. Did they talk about rarity? Hold on. Does the box talk about rarity? UR, it probably stands for something rare. I would guess it stands for ultra rare. Ultra rubbish. Hold on. What can I do? There must be. Maybe these will help. Right here, U for uncommon. Common. So these are. You just pulled 2 ultra rare hollows. You just got an actually very good round, Mr. Dave. The ironic part, what do you think I call Space Knight Stepsis? How much they worth? That is a great question. Well, the first thing I notice, this appears to have a print line running right here. So there's a print line here. And this one has a similar deal with the print line running right here in the same spot. So both cards have a print line, but we've opened up a few boxes of these little ponies, and we have not seen either of these cards. And I'm willing to bet if these are ultra rare holos, and holos don't even come out of every pack, they're worth something. I just couldn't tell you what. You know what? I don't think that PSA has ever graded pony packs or pony cards. You should hold on to it, man. As ironic as it seems, it might be worth money. And you know how I am. I don't cut anything that's worth money, because that would be silly. Here you go, Mr. Snorlax. Yeah, so weird. This one doesn't have anything. It's got like an F, like function. Huh, weird. Sold, $2. Yeah, I have no clue. You cut LaMelo. Alex made me do it. You could cut your cards if you want, Snorlax. Of course, you can do anything you want. I should get a, that bag looking rough. It's an old bag now. Dude, I really ought to get a blender. Jarmo says, ha ha ha, Snorlax, I'll buy you a cosmic pack for them. Who put the heart on my bag, says Snorlax. I did that. And it's not on the bag, it's on the, I believe it's on the sleeve. All right, so let's see. Next up, we've got Gabriel Michael Kargar. What's up, Gabriel? He says, I have a bag in the G-Box. He wants 3 Chilling Reign. Oh, mister. From the last ponies you opened? That's right. Man, listen to that drum beat. I'm going to start dancing. I'm about to get wild. Get some Power Rangers cards. Go. Wait, no, that's a different song. How did the Power Rangers song go? I don't remember now. Is it Go Power Rangers? It's Go Power Rangers, right? Go Power Rangers. Am I thinking of it wrong? I'm gonna get some Shark Tales. Was that the name of the show? I can't remember. Or how about Gargoyles? Who remembers Gargoyles? We'll get Darkwing Duck. Okay, 3 Chilling Reign and live shipping, he says. You got it, Mr. Gabriel. The Gym Challenge First Edition Custom Box, how does it work? Is it saying you have a 1 in 19 chance to win a pack in the Gym Challenge box break? That's exactly how it works, AZ Mike. That's exactly what you're buying. A 1 in 19 odd for 40 bucks. We got Gregory Mountford. It's almost full, by the way. It's almost time for a new round. GMAC, it's about to activate. Here we are, Mr. Gabriel Kargar. What's up, Gabriel? You want some live shipping. Sounds good. Need He-Man and Thundercat. See, that's a little older. That's a bit before my time. Yeah, I said that right. Yeah, that's a bit before my time. Thundercats. What are these sound effects? That's all from Yoshi's Story. All right, here we are. We've got Honey. What a honey. And Porygon Rune Righteous. Oh. And finally, we got Kung Fu. Oh, mister. That was a cold round. I'm so sorry, Mr. Gabriel. I wish you had pulled a crazy hot one. Let's go ahead and get you shipped. So I'm going to go ahead and open up your address. Mr. Gabriel of Denver, Colorado. Woohoo! All right, here we are. I got your email. Don't mind if I stop in and say hi, do you? Print. What animal is Yoshi? Yoshi's designed after a dinosaur, right? He's like a velociraptor, but cute. All right, there we go. What is this festive music? I feel like I'm at a German Oktoberfest right now. Are you selling those Star Wars packs I saw you made a short of? Says Casey Fjosted. I am not. However, we do have some vintage Star Wars cards on the way. We're going to give them a try, okay? So those are on the way right now. The other packs I was going to sell, but I didn't realize I was only buying like a booster pack. But this time I have a booster box, I'm sure of it. 36 packs in it, and we'll sell them off for one night. We'll see what happens. They're old ones, too. They're vintage. We'll see if they're popular or not. Maybe they won't be. How many metal cards are there to choose from? To choose from, there's like 8 different designs. You can see them all in Discord. I listed them there. So, who did we help last? Mr. Gabriel, right? Next up, we got Samuel Orocha. Orocho. Battle Styles and Live Ship, says Mr. Sam. You got it, Sam. Sam I am. So we need more Battle Styles. I think we have 18 packs right here. Oops. Throw that away. So that's 2. You need 20, right? Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's 18. So we need 2 more. Yeah, I really like the Battle Styles because it reminds me of the price we used to run on this channel quite frequently, which is about $5 a pack. Sometimes a little higher, sometimes a little lower even. Sometimes the packs would be like $4 a pack. I guess they printed a lot of it. I don't know. Whew. There we are. So now you've got 20 packs. It's all for you, Mr. Sam. Is this still Yoshi? Yoshi's Story. It's coming to the end, the music. What else? Baby Bowser? I tell you what, let's change the music up. 5 hours of Super Mario music. How about that? All right, here we are. What are the names of the ponies I got again? They're both ultra rare. They're from the base set, okay? So that's the oldest My Little Pony set from whatever, the new series. One of them was called, like, Celestial. And the other one was called, the other one is Rainbow Dash. That's a name I recognize. Sneep. Sneep. You got Celestia and Rainbow. Sweet. Sneep. Mike Size got the weird go. I want Rainbow Dash. All right, go ahead and snip these. Snip. Do 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 do. Scooby doo 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 doo. Stepsis will do some favors. What? The power of friendship. Mister, how much are the Star Wars packs going to be? They won't be very expensive, but they are quite old at the same time. So it'll be kind of fun. And I suspect they'll sell out very fast. Let's see what happens. So, what do we got? We got Sam Orocho. You ready, Sam? Here goes. Hello, bro. I am from Indonesia. Nice to meet you. Pack number 1. Mistress alert. What? Who's got a mistress? We got Single Strike Energy. Here's Houndour Necrozma. Look at this Necrozma. Okay, we got Necrozma Mawile. Is Star Wars collectible? Is Star Wars collectible? Yeah, I would say especially really, really old vintage Star Wars is collectible. Here's Bellsprout Houndoom. Embor. Uh-oh. Esper Octillery. So far, a little cold. Who grades MLP, though? What company, lol? Probably PSA will grade it. Here's Carkle. You're off your break now. Oh, mister. Here's Cedra and Tapu Spoopu. He's getting all tapped up. Mommy, where's my Pokemon cards? Here's Cheryl. Lickitung Meowstick. Man, if he's pulling ultra rare hollows out of packs that have a hollow like 1 out of every 4 packs, he might have pulled some decent cards. Here's Bruno. You know, there was a time when like Pokemon cards didn't sell for any money too, right? You guys realize that, right? And then later on, it turned out people really liked it. And now it's all expensive. Doesn't cost him anything to hold on to it, right? He got it for free. There's Tyranitar. How much to submit to CGC, says Casey. Well, if you could do it yourself at home and save a little bit of money if you do it yourself, or you can hire me to do it, and I have a price listed in the description, and that's the price I charge. So I would go with the tier 1 no subgrades if I were you, because I'm not a big fan of subgrades. I think they're just a way to spend extra money, I guess. Unless your card looks like it's going to pull a perfect 10, I wouldn't do subgrades. All right, there we go. So, Mr. Samuel Orocho, where's your bag at? Here we are, Samuel Orocho. Now, you said to live ship. Are we live shipping just this bag, or did we have more for you? I can't even remember. He says, Battle Styles and live ship. Thanks again. Well, there is a way for me to check. Let me see the last time we shipped you. So, Mr. Sam. All right, except Stamps doesn't want to cooperate with me today. It's taking forever. I'm just trying to load up the print history to find out the last time we shipped Samuel Orocho. Here we are. Oh, I see. So we've done a shipping for you earlier. Okay. Yes, we did it yesterday. That's why I couldn't find your bag earlier. So, and you're deciding to live ship this as well. I get it now. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and make you a label. It all adds up now. All right, here we are. Woo, disgusting. What? Mr. Sam, you're all queued up to live ship. And who do we have after Sam? We've got Miss Kara Nichols, 2 Vivid Voltage. Oh, Kara. Kara Nichols has 2 Vivid Voltage. Can't wait till I'm able to order and be cool. Snip. Snip. Should we have like a cool board? We should have a board of people who are cool or something. Here's Churtle and Duraludon. Ew. Which Pokemon do you think deserves more love? Which Pokemon deserves more love? Oh, I don't know. How about Ditto? Ditto gets used like, you know, like a breed horse. Nobody ever stops and says, I'll love you, Ditto. Everyone just says, bend over, Ditto. You know what I mean? Ditto gets mistreated. He doesn't even get a glass of water in between Pokemon breeding. They don't even give him a glass of water. They just say, you better get up again because we need another egg. We didn't get the right EVs and IVs. And Ditto's like, please, I don't have any more juice. I don't have any more vital juice. You like Ditto? Yeah, Ditto never gets any love. It's all just physical, you know? Next up, we get James O'Brien. He says, last UFC pack. You got it, Mr. James. Wow, James, you really liked these UFC packs. Here they are. Woo! All right, so this will be the pack with the signature, James. Sneep. I hope it is, anyways. Ditto's a trap. What? All right, we're starting with Paulo Costa. Oh, Mr. Paulo. Now we have Miguel. Here's Miguel Beza. It's Mr. Miguel. He could probably beat the crap out of me. Here's all these guys could beat the crap out of me. What am I talking about? You know how like basketball players, NBA, NFL, they become like the best basketball player in the whole world. And he could dab on anything he wanted, anyone he wanted to, you know, these NFL players. Well, these guys are the biggest fighters in the world. And in a way, it's scarier, you know, because these guys will kill you. The basketball player will throw a ball better than you, but these guys will rip your guts out. You did it! You got Carla Esparza. Is she fighting another girl? I think she is. Double waifu card. There are a lot of waifus in these UFC packs. And she's 1 out of 99. Okay. You then pull Felice. You got Felice Navidad. Felicia? Is it Felice or Felicia? All right, here we are. That's a Chrome Hollow. And Knockout Shogun Rua. Wait, did this one have a number on it? No, just the blue card had a number on it. James, I know you want to open another pack. Here's Rodolfo. It's Rodolfo. He's a rookie. You don't have to lie, James. You can open up one more and pick up one of those signature cards. Here's Magomed. It's Magomed. Woohoo! Who's Magomed? Here's another girl. You got Joanna with the long freaking name. And Said Nurmagomedov. Holy. All right. Thank you so much, Mr. James O'Brien. James O'Brien. Whew. Oh, man. James, you went deep today. Today and yesterday. Do you think they're worth that much? Move that over there. Say his name again. I dare not, lest I be punished by the Death Eaters. Okay, so now Mr. Ricardo Lycia says, I have a bag, 1 NFL Prism, 1 Eevee Heroes. He wants to get an Eevee Hero sniping. You got it. In fact, it's the last Eevee Heroes in this box, so I throw this box away now. Here we are. So this is for Mr. Ricardo. All right. Snip. And I can't believe Rand just pulled 2 ultra rare ponies. Not Rand. Snorlax did. On a gift from Rand. It's supposed to be a joke gift, but he just pulled 2 ultra rares, which have to have some kind of value to somebody. I don't know who. Oh, what's this? Terrace Marshall Jr. Crusade Orange card? Orange Prism? Rookie? Is that enough words? Nice. Really good. Here's Sean Wade. No, wait. Terrace Marshall isn't the right guy. We're looking for Terrence Lawrence or something like that, right? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm mixing the names up. I got to get better at this. Carlos Basham. They have value to me. Oh, well, there you go. Nick C says, I missed the ponies. We pulled 2 ultra rare pony cards. I was like, what? I was looking at them going, we never see these ponies. What's up with these ponies? And then I noticed on the bottom of the card, it said, you are for ultra rare. That's for Ricardo Lycia. Mr. Ricardo, let's find your bag. Rand Missiel, Ryan, Ricardo, Russ, Ryan. Wait, we were looking for Ricardo. That's Ricardo Lopez. We want Lycia. Raul, Ryan Pieta, Rob, Perez, Ricky, Ronald, Ricardo Mendiola. Okay, let's go ahead and check up here for your bag. Applejack is the best pony. Pony War. Now, I like that Granny Smith apple pony. What are these tiny little bags doing? They're so annoying. Mr. Ricardo, you don't need a brand new bag, do you? Because you're about to get one. He says I have a bag. Okay. Mr. Ricardo Lycia, I'm sure your bag's right around the corner. Let me go ahead and check where Johnny Pyre's bag is, because I put a lot of the guys who opened up the NFL packs in here. John Lohman. Oh, it's right here with the other NFL packs. All right, very good. Still taking orders? I'm still taking orders. We're only 160 minutes in, and we go to 180 minutes. Ooh. There we go. And we'll go ahead and toss this back. Sweet. Thank you, Mr. Ricardo. Now, how many of these do we got left? I just want to mention, for the NFL packs, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 left, and then I'm sold out, okay? So these will sell out. I didn't expect that either. I thought I had a lot of them. Devin Kawamura, he says 2 live customs and 1 vivid voltage snipe. You got it, Mr. Devin. See, Devin, you're playing a game now. Devin's like, I can snipe. Let's see if you snipe. What do we got? Easy snipe. There's your Raikou. Hey, that's pretty easy. If only it was always that easy, though. Somebody else is always watching, you know what I mean? Okay, so you sniped the Vivid. Now, how about these live custom boosters? What's this? PSA 10, number 194, and Togetic. Well, well, well. How the turns have tabled. Let's see what you get. Oh, I like it. It's a decent card. Let's get your name on it. Mr. Devin. There we go. Whoop. Devin Kawamura has Cinderace Hyper Rare. Look at that. Damn, that's cool. And that's from Rebel Clash. You guys forget that Rebel Clash actually does have some cool cards in it. Let me go ahead and put this on the stack of PSA slabs that are going out to you guys. And Devin, let's go grab your bag. That was a good round for you, Mr. Devin. All right. Whew. Imagine if it hadn't been a snipe at all. Pretty expensive attempt. Rafael Aguilera, what's up, man? He says, I know the live stream on, but I would be able to watch it live tonight. So just for fun, testing the odds, hope the live stream is going well. One live custom. See if I get anything tomorrow when it's uploaded. Oh, I don't know, man. So you could get a large custom. Let's see. No, you got a Temple. I'm sorry, Mr. Raphael. Woo. Next up, we got Jack Gray, who says 2 packs of Silver Lance. Silver Lance, Silver Lance. I can't sing with this other music going on in the background. It's too distracting. All right, you ready? Sneep. Mister, is it searching if I buy UFC packs till I get the signature? James O, I didn't say there were any rules like that. Keep going, man. I didn't say there were any rules like that. Here's Cali Rex. Whew. And he's searching. So this goes to Jack Gray. I appreciate the concern, though. What's the first edition custom box? What is the first edition custom box? Oh, that's the Gym Challenge custom box. There's 19 spots. Your odds are 1 in 19 that you will pull. A booster pack, unweighed, unsearched, is straight out of a sealed box. We're going to open the sealed box together as part of a box break. And you'll be in that video. That's kind of cool too, right? Everyone gets to watch you get your card pulled. That's cool too, right? And so yeah, we're getting that going. And this Gym Challenge Large will give you a chance to pull that booster pack out and be added to the box break. That's what it is. All right, who's next? Adam Vinson. Who's that guy? He says, 1 Chilling Reign snipe. If you say so. I'm here for pokies, not ponies. That's true. Here's Ralts. Look at that Ralts. All right, Mr. Adam. Adam Vinson. Where would I have placed your bag, Mr. Adam? He didn't say he had a bag. Adam Vinson's right here, though. We found him very fast. Yes. I like this song a lot. This one right here that's playing. All right, and we're going to refresh. Mister, it's not too late to cancel the Digimon order. Mom, he's smoking too much Leafeon. The Mario music is clean. Yeah, I like Mario music. It's pretty nice. I like the nostalgic Mario music better, is something I've realized. Hey, Mister, did you see Super Duper Danny get an Aero Neo Discovery box that had a holo in every pack? What? Oh, man, that's huge. Extremely lucky. And was he opening it for other people in a box break? Because then the luck went to them. But if he was opening it for himself, he made bank on that. He got fat stacks. 36 out of 36. Wow. Box break, huh? That was a good box break to be in. She was opening it on Whatnot. On Whatnot? Crazy. So. We are opening up for Mr. Donovan Peacock. What's up, Donovan? He wants 1 live custom booster. Mr. Donovan. We got Flabebe. Look at that Flabebe. I'm sorry, man. That's a cold pack. It's not even an on-centered card. It's an off-centered Flabebe. Sorry, Mr. Donovan. Patrick Tollard says, I'll take 1 more Eevee Heroes. All right, give me a second. Mr. Patrick Tollard. Where are the Digimon? They're not here yet. All right, here we are. And that's a cold pack. All right, cold pack of Eevee Heroes. Sorry, Mr. Patrick. Now we have Mark Assignation. I'm sorry, Mark. I'm no good at names. So Mark A. Assignation. Assignation? Assignation? He says 3 Ultra Prisms. All right, you got it. 3 Ultra Prisms. Are you ready? Sneep. And Sneep. All right, lots of Sneeps. Mr. actually ordered Digimons? I did. It's in the menu right now, but they're not here yet. Here's Shinx and Duskmane Necrozma. Ooh. Hope for the gold cards, right? That's right. Keep hoping. Fan Rotom and Orangaroo. Not a bad round. It's 3 packs, 1 GX card. That's actually not bad. So you ordered the live shipping right after, huh? When are you getting Celestial Storm? I don't know if I will be. Again, I'm not a fan of Celestial Storm. The hits just aren't there, and it's a very expensive set. Like, it's expensive, and it almost seems like it's expensive for no reason. There we are. Let's go ahead and get you a label, Mr. Mark. All right, give me a minute. We're just making a label. There we are. How would you describe music like that? It sounds like you're going on a grand adventure. I thought this was a sports card only channel. We shouldn't have Digimon. I know, right? I'm really changing these days. Thinking a little Digimon, maybe some Pokemon. But mostly we just do basketball cards. Next up, we got Zachary Weischinger. He says 1 Battle Styles. I have a bag in the overflow. Snipe! All right, you got it. 1 Baffle Styles. He's baffled. I guess it could be a snipe. You have like a 1 in 36 odds. But it's not. It's just Cheryl. Oh, Cheryl. God damn. She can hang out with Dan, though. Dan doesn't mind some company. Male gaze. Blah, blah, blah. Next up, we have Aleglio. What's up? He says, hey, mister, 1 NFL. You got it. 1 NFL Prism. Boop. So I just think scissors are a better way to open. They're definitely safer for the card, in my opinion. Donate to Cheryl and Dan. All right. Donate, donate, donate. Here's Devont and Patrick. DeAndre Hopkins. Ooh. Tyson Campbell. It's pronounced Campbell. Campbell soup. And Gregory Rizzo. Ooh, that's a tough pack, man. I'm sorry. That was not the snipe. No special inserts in that one. Team Travis says fire. Patrick who? Patrick Starr, obviously. So, Mr. Alexio, let's go find Alexio Alvarez's bag. Are you up top, Alexio? Put the Mahomes in there, too. Oh, thank you very much. Mr. Mahomes. Alex PSX. Here we are, Mr. Alexio. If I order more packs, do I pay for live shipping once? Yeah, you just pay for it one time, okay? If you've already ordered live shipping, but your cards are still sitting right here, right next to me, you can add some more cards to it tonight. I haven't ended the live stream, so you have a little more time to add more cards to it. Thing is, if you add a whole bunch of more cards to it, that could mess the label up because, you know, let's say I said your cards are 10 ounces, but you add like another 6 ounces. Well, yeah, I don't think it'll be a big problem. They'll upcharge me, the post office. Yeah, I don't think it's a problem either way. You go nuts, man. James O'Brien says, okay, another UFC till I pull the signature. No problem. Well, you're in good hands because that box is probably a little on the hot side now. Heck, I might as well save you the whole box at this point. At this point, because the pull rate for the signature is probably going to be so high, might be worth it to just open the whole box. What do we have here? We've got Glover, Texera, Nathaniel Wood. He looks like a Mr. Wood. Okay, here we are. Here's Anthony Smith. I love this song that's playing right now, this Mario song. Jeremy Stevens. Here's, oops, Donald Cerrone. Cerrone? I heard the name Donald dropped in popularity, probably because of Donald Trump. Isn't that wild? Here's Rafael dos Anjos. All right, and Rafael is numbered card out of 75. Very good. Oh, autograph guaranteed by Pannini, huh? Robbie Lawler. Ooh, there you go. Robbie Lawler. You also have Alexander Volkanovski. Volkanovski. Woohoo! That's a little hot pack there, huh? Jose Aldo. It's Mr. Aldo. Brendan Allen. Looking pretty Brendan Allen-ish. You did get away, Fu. Lauren Murphy. And finally, Vivian Arajo. Oh, Miss Vivian. Wonder what it's like being married to like a UFC fighter, thinking, you know, she could beat you up, not the other way around. Here's, okay, so you got this lovely signature, huh? Sensational signatures. He's a what? A welterweight? Robbie Lawler, huh? Very cool. You got a number of decent cards in that one. Very interesting. Okay, Mr. James O'Brien. Now, I was saying, the box is still pretty much hot. How many packs are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5 packs left. And what that means is you've got a higher hit rate than 1 in 6. 1 in 5 is better than 1 in 6. Those Thug Rose is married to Pat Barry, both UFC fighters. Oh, well, there you go. There you go. Maybe they beat each other up in bed. Who knows what they're into. Next up, we got Christopher Michael, 5, Jet Black. Anything for Christopher Michael. All you have to do is ask, Mr. Christopher. I would top load the auto. The auto is sitting nice and gently off on its own. He's got his whole box to himself. And maybe when I ship it, I will top load it. Bud Thompson says, do you think Trump will be president again? Did he say he was going to run again? I don't know if he's going to run again. All right, so give me a minute. I need to go grab more Jet Black Spirit. That's what I need to go grab. What is this music? I don't recognize this one. Just too much sitting, man. All right, here we are. Yeah, I don't know if he's running again. He said he was going to be back in office in August. In August? What? Doesn't make any sense. He's crazy. All right, here we are. Dude. I think he would have to run again to be it. All right, here we go for Mr. Christopher Michael. I'm voting for Charizard. Mister, could you please ship my slabs? I sure can. Mr. Casey, just put in a request in the please ship channel, okay? And we'll get your slabs shipped out. All right, what do we got? Cold. Here's Gradient. Cold. Cold. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm sorry, mister. That's a tough round. Just 2 hollows. At least one of the hollows is this lovely hollow Gengar, but that is a tough round. Whew. That was for Christopher Michael. Christopher, do you have a bag? He says I have a bag. Okay, we're looking for Christopher Michael then. We'll check down here first. Yeah, that was a cold round. Some like it hot, some like it cold. Bradley, Brandon, Brendan, Brian Wen. All right, we're going to check this other, check up here. Christian Moss, Cameron, Carl, Big T, Bryce, Bailey, Chris T. Here we are, Christopher Michael. How's it going, Christopher? You got a little bit of a fat bag here. Mister, that's the Gengar I wanted. Ah, nice, man. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Kara Nichols says, 1 Shiny Star V and 1 Eevee Hero for all the MLP cards and Snorlax V bags. Sounds like a good trade to me. All right, here's this. And you said 1 Eevee Heroes, right? So 1 Eevee Heroes. Ugh. And then we're going to jump over here to Mr. Dave's bag. Oh, that's Lewis Laura. I got to stop doing that. By the way, where the heck is Lewis Laura? He ordered those cards so long ago. He's just one of those guys who's kind of abandoned the bag. So here's the Rainbow Dash, Princess Celesteela, and the Granny Smith apple. Now, I don't think there's any others. I think all the other ones got sneaked. How about that? Yeah, I wrote this on the sleeve. Yeah, so check it out, Kara Nichols. It says, you are. Now, that must stand for ultra rare. Especially considering we have not seen these hollows before. And we've opened a few boxes. We've seen a lot of repeat hollows, but not those two. All right, here goes. Sneep. These are for Mr. Oh, I shouldn't put your bag away. I'm so dumb. Well, maybe they'll both be... No, they won't both be cold because Shiny Star always has a hit. Here they are. Oh, what do we have? Whoop, Grookey and... just a cold one. Kara Nichols, you, I think, did better in the trade than because it's just 1 Lapras V. Whew. I'm sorry, Snorlax. It was worth a shot, huh? All right, here's your bag again. Kara Nichols is making out like a My Little Pony bandit over here. Can I see the Rainbow Dash card up close? I want to know why it's an ultra rare. Good question. I was just showing you. So let me grab a few cards from the junk box, which is where most of the cards go. So here's a few cards. You'll notice there's a U here. I think that means uncommon. That's very typical of Pokemon cards or other card sets to put like letters. So 2 more U's. It's got to mean like uncommon, right? Well, check this out. So we're going to grab your bag. And what you'll notice, these both say UR down here, which I think stands for ultra rare. And we'll take a look at the little Rainbow Dash. It's just an artwork we haven't seen. So there you go. You want to see the artwork? Yeah, you got the little Rainbow Dash artwork. All right, there we are. Next up, we got George Smith. He says 4 matchless fighters. Oh, George. Georgie Porgy. 2, 3, 4. James O says your mom. That's what it stands for. UR means your. Snip. You guys want me to take the camera downstairs and I'll set up the TV? That's when Rainbow Dash broke Mach 1 to save her friends from death. Yay! Wait, I want to break Mach 1, but not to save anyone's life. I just want to be that cool. Cold and... Woo! That pack of matchless fighters got me sweating, man. That's a cold pack. Mr. George Smith. I'm sorry, George. They can't all be hot, huh? Oh, man, and the sad thing is you already had that Beedrill. I'm sorry, George. That was tough timing. Whew. What a complete dweeb, says Derek. I mean, here I am collecting Pokemons. I'm not going to judge. I mean, this is basically like Rainbow Dash, right? Somebody wanted to see this Tyranitar up close. Look at that artwork, man. Pokemon knew what they were doing with these artworks. Jesus. Yeah, he's one of my favorites. I like Tyranitar a lot. Yeah, we're all pretty dorky here, so I'll try not to judge. Let's see who's next. We're all kind of caught up now. The line's not very long. So, we have, after George Smith, we have Jonathan Morris, who says a spot in the large. Oh, I see how it is. What? What am I looking at here? Is this full? This looks like it's full. No, this isn't right. This isn't right because we already did one. And the one that we were actually... Ah, here it is. So this is the old one. What's the old one doing here? Let me throw that away. That's the old one. Very confused there. Here's the recent one. That was the old one, the previous one. I must have placed it back there for some reason. So this is Jonathan Morris. All right, good luck, Mr. Jonathan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 spots left, and it begins. All right, cool. Now, he also wants 2 XY Evos. Oh, mister, that's all you had to say was that you wanted 2 XY Evos. Here they are. Sweet. At least I got Pokies in trade and not cash. What? Neep. Instant Charizard time for Jonathan Morris. We've got Leaf Energy. Ooh, Leaf Energy, Mr. Jonathan. What do you have to say about that? And Nidoran. We got 1 Nidoran. Woo! These are the hot ones. You got the hot Evos, mister. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's a tough round. That's for Jonathan Morris. Where's that Charizard? He's right around the corner, the Poke Corner. Space Knight actually knows My Little Pony. Well, I mean, there's a reason they came out with the term brony. There were a lot of people watching, apparently. Next up. Yes. He says, Jonathan Morris says, I have a bag in the second J box. Dustin Carpio says, hello, Mr. 1 Chilling Rain. All right, Mr. Dustin. This is for Dustin Carpio. Mr. has the most handsome ponies. Oh, thank you. You got the Jitsu Sabla over here. He's focusing his chakra. I only know those terms because my wife is making me watch some Naruto. Darwin. I'm going to be Hokage. Dustin, where's your bag? You hiding your bag, Dustin? Here's Donovan. Dustin Carpio. I know you got a bag somewhere. You got like 1 holo here. I'm going to spend like 5 minutes searching for your bag. You got 1 holo. I'm about to steal your holo. Dustin Carpio. By the way, who's this over here? James Garrett, number 2. James Garrett has 2 bags. That's funny. Zachary. He says I need a new baggie. Oh my god. See, that gets me too. I need a new bag, he said in his message. I just didn't read it. You know why I didn't read that, Dustin? I'll tell you why. It's because I was so used to you having a bag over here. I was so used to it that I just, the moment I saw your order, I just assumed you had a bag. I had forgotten that you hadn't, that you had already shipped. Next up, we got Mr. Raphael. He says, I'm fairly certain I missed it, but by how much is the question? This should increase my odds, right? Right. Either way, just take the money, Mr. 1 more live custom. For Mr. Raphael, you got it. Raphael Aguilera. Ah, Mr. Raphael. It is also a cold pack. However, I like that Blacephalon. Let's go ahead and toss you the Blacephalon. He's pretty cool. He's from Cosmic Eclipse. You got to admit, that's a cool artwork. I like his little leap of joy from the explosion behind him. He's like, he's crazy. Not this box, the other box. Here we are. Wait, where's Raphael's stuff? It's in one of these, right? Oh, it's right here. Put it in the front. Damian Dolan, what's up, man? I should have bought 2 live customs. Yeah. Next up, they could have both been called. Alexander Hewitt says, let's grade the Articuno alt art and another 10 Chilling Rain. You got it. So you want tier 1 with subgrades, and that is for Alexander Hewitt. Now, Alexander, you didn't ask to ship, did you? Let me just see. No, you're not on the shipping. So you're still over here. Alexander Hewitt. Great choice. Can't wait to find out how it grades. Oh, Mr. Alexander. Woohoo! We're going to say C1 plus. Yeah, great pull. He got that in English. And who knows, maybe the grade at CGC will be good too. I mean, look at these. Looks pretty clean to me. Very good centering. So good luck on that. Also, he wants 10 more. You got it. Anything for you, mister. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What's the opinion on CGC grading at the moment? They're very tough grading. And what that means is that when you go shopping for a CGC card, if you're going to buy like a 9, you have to realize some CGC 9s would probably turn into PSA 10s. And then CGC 9.5, the Gem Mint, is basically a PSA 10. And the CGC 10, the Pristine 10, is pretty close to Black Label, actually. It's off by the smallest amount. So a Pristine's very close to a BGS Black Label. And then the perfect grade is an actual Black Label. It's the same as the BGS Black Label. So you just, it's not like CGC, PSA, Beckett. It's not like they changed the card inside the slab. It's the same card. But CGC grading won't allow your card to pass for 10 when it's got a flaw on it. And PSA will, but in both cases, you're buying the same card. So you have to really think about what you're buying. Here's Tornadoes. Oh, have you ever cut the cards while snipping the pack? Every day. I snip them all the time, mister. Here's Volcarona. I do it every time. Here's Yamask, Flannery, and Cali Rex. Cali Rex watched My Little Pony because he's a brony. Here's Hatterene, Malamar, and finally, Caitlin. Oh, Caitlin. What are you doing, Caitlin? Step bro. So those 10 packs of Chilling Rain were not as hot as the last 10. You still got your Tornadoes, though. Ooh, Tornadoes. Now, if someone pulls the Alternative Art Luna card, that one I'd give my Dr. Full Art card for. What? Full Art Luna? What's that? All right, there we go. Now we have Mr. Shazox. He says 5 NFL Prism and live shipping. You got it, Mr. Shazox. So what this means, pay attention, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means there's 2 packs left, and I'm going to go mark them as sold out. Hold on. I'm impressed. The NFL card sold out. I can't believe that. That's like, let's say I've got all these Pokemon sets here, and this sold faster than many of the Pokemon sets. Luna is a pony. What? Sleep. MLP has full arts. Wait, what? She's in the Harry Potter set. Oh, right, Luna Lovegood. Okay, now I understand. All right, you ready, Shazox? Here goes. We got Steven Diggs. Clyde Edwards. Here, let's just leave them all up for you. Clyde Edwards. Okay. Here's Zach Wilson. Ew. He's a rookie. Here's Greg Rizzo, rookie. He's just a rookie. Anyone interested in a trade for the PSA 7 Dark Ride trade pulled on stream last night? Me. I'll give you 2 Pokies for him. You have way more Pokies. Anyone selling the full art Zapdos? That's true. So let me go ahead and grab these penny sleeves. If someone pulls Ultra Rare Luna from My Little Pony, I'll buy them 3 evolution packs for it. Whew. All right, I'm going to open up all the My Little Ponies right now to pull that one. Here it is. So we got C. Lamb, is it CD, and Mike Evans. Over here we have Jarvis Landry. There we go. Here's Chris Evans. Ooh. And Kyle Trask. Oh, Kyle. Next pack. Here's Joe Mixon. Cam Akers. Here's Chuba Hubbard. Holy. Amon-Ra St. Brown. And Nick Bolton. Jordan Love, Nick Chubb. Here's Travis Kelce. Woohoo! Here's a Crusade Orange Rookie. All right. Rashad Bateman and Ronald Moore. Man, imagine getting to play in the NFL. Here's Tom Brady. Who's that guy? I've never heard of Tom Brady. Isn't that a weird guy? Josh Allen. Patriot Jones. Holy. Okay. Nico Collins. And Zach Wilson. Woo! I died off spawn. I'm sorry. That was all for Mr. Shazox. Now we need to find your bag, Mr. Shazox. So where did we last place you? We didn't place you off on the side, did we? Let's just check. No, but Johnny Ceruzzi's off on the side. How about up here? Sergio, Sylvester, Sully, Sate, Squid Pokemon, Shooter McShooty, SC Gaming, and Sebflow. So maybe he didn't have a bag. Did you not have a bag? Maybe he didn't have a bag. Here we are. Okay, Evan. Okay, Evan, though I'm a girl. What? Mister, you know where the money is. Pokemon Laundromat vending machine. All right, I'm going to go open up a vending machine in the laundromat. Mr. Shazox. I'm going to go ahead and get your label ready. Have we never shipped you before? Hold on. Oh, you know what? I bet you're going to be under that. Hold on. There it is. I found you. All right, Mr. Shazox. Print your label right now. We have new address. Are the last two NFL available? Yes, if you'd like to open them. Let me know if you'd like these last two packs. The new address, by the way, the address I used begins with 28, Mr. Shazox. The address I used begins with 28. These sport cards all look the same. He says, I'll send it over. You got it. All right, Mr. Shazox. Well, I'll give you a minute to send it over first, okay? I think it's a bad practice to open before to open them before it's paid for. There we go. That's better. Some music has a better flow to it, you know? He says, yes, new address is in the description. Oh, okay. Well, give me a minute. We're going to have to cancel the previous label. All right, give me a second, guys. Mr. Shazox. You can't go around tricking me like that. All right, give me a second. So first I have to delete your current address. All right, your current address has been deleted. Now I'm going to jump in and get that message to create the new address. Give me a minute. You better update your PayPal, mister. People be moving and not updating their PayPal. All right, your new address is in, and I'm going to print it again now. Now I'm going to have to go in and cancel the previous label, the one that's wrong. And you know what? It's just not showing up. This happened yesterday. I see the new label. God, that's annoying. Yeah, there's definitely something going wrong. Oh, that's so annoying. I can't cancel the previous label. I just lost money on the other label. This happened yesterday, too. Wouldn't let me cancel. God damn, dude. Hold on, let me write it down. All right, I'm going to create a note of it. That happened earlier today, and I just said, you know what? I'll just not delete the other label and bite the cost, eat the cost myself. But I'm not going to have that happen twice. Dude, stamp software is so dumb. All right, Mr. Shizox, I'll go ahead and open these now. Let's see what you get, Mr. Shizox. Snip. Here we go. You've got Daryl Henderson, Adam Thielen, Jarrett Stidham. Stidham? I'm young. I'm 11. What? Do you like Charizard? You got to say, hey, mister, do you like Charizard? Here's Mac Jones. Look, the holo always looks the same. It's goddamn boring. Mister, you're boring. When I look at you in the mirror, you look the same. It's always the same face every day. Next up, we got Jamar Chase. Ooh, Crusade. That's a Chrome Crusade, by the way. Javian Hawkins. And Devonta Smith. I Lime Dragonite. He's my fave. Your fav? I don't know what a fav is, mister. All right, very cool. Woohoo! And so now we got your new label, and I'm placing this on top of the new label. Very good. Well, we are at 200 minutes, everyone. 200 minutes. So I'm going to say no more orders. Let's go check the list to see if there's any more orders remaining, but please no more orders, everyone. We're going to start wrapping up. It looks like we have an order. Dude, we got like 10 more orders. Now we have an order for Mr. Mark Assignation. He says, 1 Shiny Star V and an Ultra Prism. Oh, Mr. Mark. Anything for Mr. Mark. All you had to do was ask, Mr. Mark. Okay, here's some Ultra Prism. Very Ultra. And Shiny Star. Ooh, Shiny Star. People taking a shine to Ultra Prism all of a sudden. What's this? Whoop. No, nothing crazy there. And that's Decidueye Zamazenta. Woohoo! I'm sorry. People's talking so much PSA this, PSA that, number one, as soon as they shut down. Next up, we've got, oh, what do we got? No, look at that. Leafeon Hyper Rare. Oh, that's a straight up snipe, mister. Congratulations to Mark Assignation. Wow. Crazy, dude. It's extremely lucky. And Mr. Mark, where's your bag? You have a bag, right? Matthew Fowler, Nathan Curtis. Oh, maybe we need to create a bag for you. Wait. You shipped, didn't you? Yes, here it is. Mr. Mark. Holy moly, man. Congratulations on that. Okay, after Mark, we have Henry Davidson. One live custom booster. I have a bag. I just asked for shipping though, so I don't know if you still have it. You know, if I didn't message you that you're shipped, then yes, you still have it. All right, Henry. Ah, it's just a grandpa. I'm sorry, Henry. Nothing in that pack, just grandpa. Get out of here, grandpa. We don't even like you. Alexio Alvarez says 2, Chilling Rain. Oh, Mr. Alexio. Alexio Alvarez thinks he's going to pull the hottest album of 1999. Which Rainbow Rare looks better, Sun and Moon or Sword and Shield? They look different. I like them both. Here's Celebi. Mister, what's the hot one pulled yet? That's right. The hot one's been pulled over and over again until it's raw and tired. All right, there we go. Celebi V. Woohoo! Congratulations. There we go. Woohoo! Everyone was undercover sending a CGC, but openly putting them down while praying their hyper rare Pikachu comes back CGC 10. Same box, yes, not literally the same box though. Mom, look, I pulled fire. Next up, we got James O'Brien. 1 UFC and 1 Evo. All right. All right, so this is for Mr. James O'Brien. Oh, also your EX pack. I'm sorry, your XY Evo pack. We'll start with the Prism. Sneep. Holy moly. Only hot ones here, says D's Nuts. That's right. Here's Sam Alvey. Look at those chops, man. What? Is this the #1 waifu? Who's this? Michelle Watterson. Okay. Now I think I really like the UFC cards. Here's Matt Brown. What about Matt Purple? Jorge Masvidal. Masvidal. What was the name of the guy that just beat Mr. I can't remember his name. Mr. McGregor. Conor McGregor. Augusto Sakai. Sakai? Out of 199, huh? Dustin. Here's Diego Sanchez. And he's looked like he's using some Jedi move there. He's also a numbered card out of 275. Dustin Poirier. Okay, we'll keep an eye out for him. Derek Lewis. I bet any card with his name on it just went up in value. Instant Impact. Here's Brad Tavares. Okay, Brad. Khabib. Okay, here's Khabib. Edmund Shabazian. You know, none of these guys could take on Hasbulla. That's what I know. I want a Hasbulla PSA 10. And Robbie Lawler. Woo! Dude, I'd love to have like a card printing machine that could print something this high of quality and then design cards based on like trending memes on the internet. I'd actually like that a lot. Like Hasbulla, something like that. Next up, we got Robbie Lawler, a bad man. What'd he do? Did he take a poo-poo in the urinal? Tough guy. We've got Growlithe, Ghastly, Charmander, Diglett, and Hollow Ninetales. Not a bad pack. Hasbulla is king. That's right. Make a Hollow Sussy Baka card. Bad in the sense he knocks out everyone. Oh. That's right. He did take a poo-poo in the urinal. All right, Mr. James. Ooh. James, you open like all the UFC, man. It's pretty wild. Thank you so much, Mr. James. Now we have Kevin Carrillo. Hey, Mr. Doctor Professor, can I get 1XY and a live custom? Also, can I see my bag, please? You got it, Kevin. This is for Kevin Carrillo. Only a Diglett, not a Dugtrio. That's all right. It's average. Let's see, Kyle. Average is fine. Average is just the right size for your girlfriend, you know? She says it's just the right size. It's perfect size. So here's Kevin Carrillo and one live. Mr. I ordered live shipping. Oh, right. Here it is. 1 ETP of Shining Face for Mr. Kevin Carrillo. Congratulations, Kevin. So, Mr. James, the reason I didn't print the label right away is because I was determined to ship your cards anyways, and I was thinking I'll get that done later. So, but, in fact, I will get it done later. I'll print that label out after the live stream. I've got your address. We've shipped a few to you. Kevy. Oh, Derek said Kevy. I won't lie, Mark. I wasn't against CGC, but I liked BGS more at the time, but I've always had trouble with PSA. All right, here we are. We're taking the shrink off of Shiny Face. Taking the shrink rack off. And we got 10 beautiful boosters. Ooh, so nice. It's all for you, mister. You did it. Yay! Tell your mom. Mom! Are you getting any more NFL Prisms? Have you thought about getting in Prism Soccer? Somebody did ask for soccer. I don't remember. Was it you, actually? Oh, okay, Mr. Kevin Carrillo. We'll start with your XY Evo. Mom, I'm a sussy baka. You're going to be pulling Ninetales Break and Flying Pikachu, which is a nice card. Okay. I'm opening Pokemon Shining Fates, and this stream is giving me good luck. That's right. If you open up cards to this live stream, the luck increases. That's actually true. Here we are. It's because of vibrations in the universe, right? And all that kind of kooky stuff. All right, Kevin, and now for the rest of your cards. Look at all this. You need a comic book sleeve to fit their slabs in? Yeah. Isn't there another company that essentially uses the BGS slab? Definitely not, Kevin says. Thanks, Dad. Mister, would you do hockey prism? You know, I've mostly stuck to NBA and NFL because I know they're quite popular. I could expand to every sport, I guess. Every major sport. Did you see the sealed copy of Mario 64 sold for like $1 million? I did see that. Oh, man. Skyla's a hit. Skyla's great. She's still going for a lot of money as a 10. So congratulations, Kevin. Now let's pull Mr. Kevin a Charizard as well. We got the Skyla, and then we're going to get the Charizard. Do soccer. All right, we're doing soccer. Here's Spinnerack. Q-Font. He's so cute. Look how cute he is. Q-Font. LD Goss. Here's a Veltol. All right, mister. You're picking up that Veltol Amazing Rare. Do baseball, please. Baseball would probably be the next on the list. Baseball is actually the third largest sport, right? Doesn't it go? It goes NFL, NBA, and then baseball, Major League. Ducklet, whack. All right, Ducklet saying he can get you cheaper car insurance. Here's Reshiram Amazing Rare. Very good. Hold that for a few years. And finally, Trapinch and Luxray. Very nice. Now, you also ordered live shipping. Also, can I see my bag, please? We're going to show your bag off now since you requested that. So, obviously, you have all these. That Skyla's your hot pull. Is baseball bigger than UFC? UFC is a newcomer, really, if you think about it. UFC is not that large. But it is, I think UFC is becoming, have you guys noticed this? UFC makes it to the news more often these days, and I think people really like it. Here's Ndidi. I think UFC has been growing pretty rapidly, and typically that's when you want to get in on something. You don't want to get on something when it's already big. You want to get in on something when it's growing. That's the trick, in my opinion. Eternatus, Alcremie, Surfing Pikachu, Fire Energy, Growlithe, Slowbro. All right. So you always have to pay attention to things that are growing because you have to consider, am I early or am I late to the party? You know what I mean? I feel like people only watch UFC for certain fights too, like they only watch them McGregor fights. Yeah, maybe you're right. That's my thoughts on the UFC packs. Yeah, exactly. Here's Kevin Carrillo. Sweet. You know, there'll be like an economy for every collectible sport card, I'm sure. And some will do better than others. And as long as you're playing within that sort of like boundaries, there's always really good luck you can have in a booster pack, I'm sure. You know what I mean? Like, there's probably an equivalent to a Charizard in a UFC pack. So here we go. This is for Kevin. Let's see if we've shipped you before. I better make sure this music isn't copyrighted or something. No, it's Mario. Okay, good. I didn't recognize it. And Kevin, I misspelled the name. It looks like we've never shipped you before, so let me go get your address. Mr. Kevin, I'm glad we're shipping you out. You have a nice thick bag. Oops. All right, I got your email. Your message, you're like, print. LeBron is hated because he isn't MJ. That's right. I only like Michael Jackson. Okay, after that, we have Tammy Lowe. Mr. Weird order today. 6 Unbroken Bond. Okay, 6 Unbroken Bond. Let me go find them. Where are my Unbroken Bonds? Here they are. Weird order. How's it going, Tammy? Tammy, you're pretty near the end of the stream. Ooh. LeBron has eliminated people's favorite teams from the playoffs. Still stocking these aisles in Walmart. He supports China and he opens his mouth without knowing all the facts. James says, Ash, oh sweet. Was he a numbered card? What? He gets involved in politics, huh? I think Gold Snorlax is way better than Dark Moltres. I don't know. I lean toward the Moltres. He's got a cool factor to him. Gold Snorlax, of course, is a very solid pull. Nobody would argue with that. Mister didn't look too close. What didn't I look? Okay, 6 Unbroken Bonds, 3 Vivid. Here's 3. And send 3 of my best cards to CGC Tier 1. All right, sounds good, Tammy. We'll send your 3 best cards off. Here goes. Good luck. Sneep. 1, 2, and 3. We also have these 2, so we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, here goes. We got Electromagnetic Radar, Lucario Hollow. Here's Meltan. Ooh, first 3 were not too good. How about the next round? Here's Porygon 2. Rhyhorn. Oh, no. Come on. Come on. Oh, Tammy, it was a cold round in the Unbroken Bonds. Woo! How about Vivid Voltage? Hyper Rare Pikachu. Here's Donphin. Here's Wailord having a whale of a time. And... oh my God, Tammy, you've been having some tough luck lately. I don't know what it is, Tammy. Tammy, you've been having some tough rounds. All right, Tammy, you pulled straight hollows all the way through. I'll get you 1 bonus pack. How about that, Tammy? Just 1, though, because Unbroken Bond is actually kind of expensive. You ready? No way around it. I think Tammy just had the coldest round of the night, guys. All right, but this is Charizard, so it doesn't matter. Nope, but it is another Lucario. I'm sorry. I don't even know what to say, Tammy. Tammy, I can't help this time. It's just a really cold round, and I can't open a bunch of Unbroken. I'll go broke. I'll go Unbroken broke. All right, well, let's see what's in here. So you said your 3 best cards should go to CGC. And we'll take a quick look at that. We have to consider the Zacian and Pikachu. Those were nice. Sylveon VMAX could be considered. Oh, here we go. That's being sent off, without a doubt. Sir Fetched is going to be considered. I mean, we could consider Rayquaza. You know, these amazing rares are not actually doing that well, I think. Raikou, Bronzong. Okay. Leafeon Secret Rare. Oh, the Jolteon's going. Some cards are obvious. Nessa could be considered. Wow, you have an expensive bag. Holy. It's because you had me ship before, didn't you? And you had me save like the good ones in the bag. All right, Tammy, give me a minute. So you just want the top 3. You passed the Lugia. There was a Lugia? If it was just a holo Lugia, then he's not going. All right. So amongst all these cards, Alternative Art Jolteon's a shoo-in. And so is this Leafeon. Those are both shoo-ins. The question is, who's the last card? You know, I'm not buying this Leafeon. I don't think he'll be the last one. This Nessa's off-center. Slightly off-center. Pikachu, Rayquaza, Surfetched. Then on the bottom, I'd say Pikachu and Zacian. Let me take a look at this Pikachu. No, he's off-center, huh? Zacian, maybe? Zacian looks clean. She's off-center. So this is a chance. Bronzong off-center, off-center. Pikachu VMAX, huh? He's a bit off-center on the back. Rayquaza off-center, Galarian Farfetch'd, then on the bottom. Okay, but this is going to be better than the Sylveon. So it looks like you're sending off 3 Japanese cards. The Leafeon Secret Rare, the Leafeon Hyper Rare, and the Jolteon Alternative Art. Those would be your 3 cards, Miss Tammy Lowe. So you're saying there's a chance? All right. Boop. And let's get 3 card holders. And we'll send them all tier 1. And if they try to upcharge me on any of them, I'll just let you know. You know, Tammy, I'm looking real carefully at this, and I think it's thin on the right on this side. I'm bringing your bag back down. So your Leafeon Secret Rare does not have a chance. Let's bring this back down. Hold on. All right, one more time. So the Zacian. Yeah, Zacian's replacing your Leafeon. He's better centered. Just one last look through them, okay? Make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, he's off center. That's just a holo Lugia. We don't care about him too much. Umbreon VMAXs. Kingler. What do you got back here by chance? Jirachis, Rayquaza. I can see from here he's off center. All right, so those 3 are going to be your 3. Zacian, Leafeon, Jolteon. All right. Your 3 best cards. Any secret rares, says DC? That's right, all secret rares. What is this music? I feel like I'm in a... Who remembers Old Country Buffet? I feel like I'm in an Old Country Buffet. Didn't they change their name to like Home Style Buffet? Are they out of business yet? Golden Corral, I heard they got wrecked by COVID. Golden Corral. But that they're trying to open up their restaurants again now that COVID's kind of over. Here's Jolteon. Wow, this is probably my favorite one that you have, okay? Even if this graded 9, I'd probably still grade this. It looks that cool, Tammy. Okay, let's get your name. Oops, I'll know who that is. Thank you so much, Tammy. Okay, and C1. C1. And C1. There we go. Miss Tammy Lowe, thank you so much, Tammy. Is COVID over? We haven't had a news update in a while. That's right, COVID is officially over, and now we're talking about other things. Next up, we've got Shazox. He says last 2 NFLs. Oh, cool, we opened those. All right, thank you so much. When's the next Stranger Things coming out? Isn't there going to be another Stranger Things eventually? Damn, this music. What the? This is Mario music? I'm skipping. All right, we skipped. And we have a final order from our friend Mr. Jesus Pizarro. He wants 1 sealed packs of Unbroken Bonds with Sylveon pack art. Keep it sealed. Okay, I can get that for you. I don't happen to have that over here, do I? Nope, that's my shadow. Ow. All right. Lean it way back. Sylveon, huh? Oh, that one doesn't have Sylveon. How about this one? That one doesn't have Sylveon. How about this one? Here we are. All right, I got you one. Here. Let me go pull it out. You only collect Eevee pack arts. Sounds cool. There it is. And this goes to Mr. Jesus. I will go ahead and create you a new bag, right? Because we shipped you out last time. You got it, mister. I have a bag. Oh! I'm wasting my time then. Writing your name down. I thought we shipped you. You had me ship you, right? Yeah, I could have sworn you had me ship you just the other day. All right, Mr. Pizarro, I didn't see your bag. This is up top. But your bag would have had a bunch of packs in it. Yeah, it's not there either. We did. I started a new bag, he says. All right, well, let's see. Jeff Leon, J. Manuel, Jack Walsh. No, I think I actually managed to combine those. I think the new bag you're thinking of got combined and shipped out. So I think you're shipped out, man. All right, that's going to be the end. I'm pretty sure. I'm just going to do a final refresh. Yeah, I managed to ship you out, mister. So all your cards will arrive together. It'll be great. Another night. Another crazy night. I'll try again tomorrow. Unfortunate today. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Tammy. TCA said he was just reviewing them because a guy sent in a pretty big submission, but for Diamond to increase the price after TCA reviewed them is definitely crap. Rusty, super reputable. What? All right, and now we have one last order from Alexio Alvarez. He says, 2 more Chilling Rain. I'm not opening anything after this. I'm going to wrap up and stop sitting on my foot, which is what I do all the time, and then my foot goes numb. And one day they'll have to amputate my foot, but I'll tell the doctor that I wanted to sit on it because it's more comfortable than sitting on this terrible chair. Hey, you got the Gengar Reverse Holo of the popular Gengar artwork, and Sneasel. You got Price's Sneasel. Congratulations. There you go, Mr. Alexio. I've been to Clairquay is small town too. What? I don't think that's a real word. I think that's a typo. Thank you so much, Alexia. I appreciate it. Thank you, everyone, for watching. And if you haven't hit the subscribe button and you're new, I hope you'll consider it. We're trying to reach 100,000 subscribers. We just broke 20,000 the other. I think we broke 21,000 today. So if you guys hit the subscribe button, I would appreciate it greatly. I will be back on tomorrow, okay? Dreaming about boat babes. That's right, Evan Shea. See you